Ooh, what's up, guys? Back here again for another live commentary on this Wednesday. It's your boy, Mr. Wednesday Night, here once again. Tonight we're going to be doing scanners from 81, I believe. Bring some guys in here to watch with us.
What's up, Jay?
What's up, man?
Nothing much.
Yeah, thanks for coming on.
Blue shirt on, like the fat guy doing that spot, that assistant spot. So that works.
Cool.
I planned it.
Yeah, this was 81, right?
1981. Yes.
This is actually we were doing the trivia show on Lauren's show. That's when I first met you. So that's kind of funny that we're doing this now.
Oh yes, I remember that. Yes.
It's like, who is this asshole that knows the answers to everything?
That was a good draw. I would not be that dominant in trivia, even though I've watched a lot of movies. Like I said, I used to play like Star Trek trivia with Trek fans, and they're like ridiculous. Like they know the model of the ship, and,
right?
You know, I'm not. I've watched it all, but I'm not quite that geeky.
It's a Nebula class.
Yes, I no idea.
I used to know a lot of that stuff. I used to be a big Trekkie. I haven't really, like when Next Gen and Deep Space Nine went off, I've kind of haven't really cared for it since. So
yeah, well, quality's decreased quite a bit these days. So
I don't know, man. I was always a bigger fan of Star Trek than Star Wars at the time.
No, I am too.
And I think it's still the same.
We haven't had good Star Wars in a very long goddamn time. So
I tried to have expectations for those newer movies, but
not Star Trek. The second one was okay, I guess, the Khan one, but just not Star Trek. They're not awful movies. They're just let's make Star Trek just nothing but an action movie.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's missing something. Like Star Trek was always the heady show. You know, it made you think. You know, you could have discussions about warp drives and stuff.
Yeah, but Deep Space Nine holds up really well. That's what I recommend to people. There's crossover, but you could still watch it and be good on its own. Damn. Well, it does now, but everything kind of does now. Star Wars sucks. Star Trek sucks. Doctor Who sucks. Doctor Who really sucks. Yeah.
I haven't watched Doctor Who in years.
Yeah, well, you're not missing anything right now.
And go ahead and bring Orc in here.
Boy!
What's up?
Thanksgiving hitting you hard, I see.
Yeah, reading my World of Warcraft manual on the toilet, you know. How's it going?
It's going.
Good to be back.
Very nice.
I have Mountain Dew tonight too, but I've got
cheers.
The ginger. You really like that stuff, don't you? The
I liked it. Yeah.
And I almost got some the other day, and I'm just not a big gingerbread fan. So,
is it because you like drinking like the souls of people who don't have one to begin with?
Yeah. Blood. Yeah.
That was weak.
Did you try the thrashed apple? Yeah, either one of you?
I did. I liked it. Yeah.
No. Surprisingly, I liked it too.
Yeah. This I would buy year round though. Like I did a review on it, but I like it. I mean, it tastes like gingerbread. It's not like overwhelming, but yeah, if you don't like gingerbread, I won't do much for you.
I had the whatever the mystery flavor is called, like voodoo or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I had that one like couple weeks ago, and it was just it was okay, but I was like, well, I don't know what this tastes like. Like,
it doesn't
I
taste
can't
like
say
anything.
like no, just like sweet.
Yeah, it's a sugary whatever the fuck, basically.
I really wish they'd put some of that stuff out in the zero. I mean, I don't know why they don't do both. I mean, I think a lot of us drink diet drinks. So
That's what I was gonna
primarily.
say. I know Major Melon was a hit because they still have it out after a year of releasing it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I didn't hate Voodoo, but it's not something I'm going to get again.
They did the what's the shark kind, the frostbite. They had that in zero, and I liked it. I enjoyed the drink, but I just couldn't stomach it. Like it ate away my insides. Like I would drink a whole 12-pack in one day, and it'd be like, I'd be like pissing out frost blue. It was like, what's the blue shit in cars? Help me out.
Antifreeze.
Antifreeze, yeah, like pissing out antifreeze.
They'll love your channel review. It's like pissing antifreeze.
I love it, but it hurts.
That's pretty much how it was.
They quit making that, didn't they? The frostbite.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I never tried it.
No.
Apparently, pitch black is like one of the worst flavors. I know. I wish Sauce was in here so he could tell us all about it because he knows them all. But
Sauce, just come on, even though your webcam's broken. Fuck it.
Just have a big tittied girl as your avatar, and we're good.
Yeah. Be like me.
So I finally finished Dune earlier today. I'd seen half of it and fell asleep. And man, I guess it left me wanting more, which I guess is a good thing. But I was like, I already knew that it had been greenlit, because I think it got pretty well reception. But
if it wasn't greenlit, I don't know if I could recommend it. And I like the movie a lot.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, I was like, if that's it, like you're investing in something you're not getting any kind of ending.
It's not really spoilers, but it's really setting up a sequel at the end. It's really, it kind of ends with a whimper, in my opinion, but not in a bad way, but I was like, man, I want to see a battle,
Yeah, they could have ended it at a different point because it's less than half of the book. So
is that right?
Yeah. So it oh. Does that mean Jess is on his way? That sounds like a Jess theme.
Actually, is Jess.
I'm representing tonight, Jess. I've got preteen food tonight. I'm gonna have a Lunchable while I watch this.
Lunchables. Ooh.
It's weird. I don't know how your guys' stores are doing as far as the supply shortages go. Lunchables are the one thing I've noticed. Like they're almost always like just gone at my Walmart. It's like there's not a ton of like black shelf space, but Lunchables, every time I've gone in the last few weeks, have been picked over.
That's kind of a racist thing to say, Dan.
Well, blacked out as in there's nothing there. They're black shelves.
Oh.
Thought you were saying Lunchables were racist.
Yeah. No, definitely not.
I went, this is a couple of weeks ago, and I went to Dollar General to pick up some dog food just on the way home. And completely out of dry dog food. There was one tiny bag of puppy food, like a small bag, but that was it. No dry dog food in the whole store, so I had to get my dogs a bunch of cans because they were completely out of food. So I had to give them something. They were happy with that. They like the canned stuff, but
that'll tear up their insides if they're not used to it, though. That's the one.
Yeah. Downside.
They
love that stuff, but yeah, it was weird, man. I was like, is this because of the supply shortage? And they're like, no, they're waiting on a truck to come in. And apparently there's a shortage of truck drivers or something right now too, because of COVID, I think. Maybe some of the companies are forcing the guys to get the vaccine. Anyway, I don't want to get into all that. There's enough of that talk around.
Yeah, no, there's a huge shortage on truck drivers right now.
And my sister is a landscaper, and she also has a pine straw business on the side, and like they've got the truck loaded. They just can't find somebody to drive the damn thing from Florida or Arkansas, wherever the hell they are.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
No, it is. It's wild. I mean, like I said, it's not like, at least where I'm at, it's not like panic mode. I mean, there's food. It's not like the food's all gone. But yeah, there's certain things. I don't know if Christmas is going to be as bad as Halloween, where it's just within the next week or two, it's just going to all be gone and never restocked. But I prepped for that.
They say get your turkey early this year for Thanksgiving if you eat turkey for Thanksgiving, and the prices of turkeys are up like 25%.
Yeah, everything's more expensive.
Everything's up, but I think turkey's the highest as far as inflation or whatever goes.
Yeah,
so that's fun.
Yeah, Thanksgiving, I think they said, is going to be like the most expensive since, I don't know, the 80s or something like that. It's going to be really, really, really pricey if you're doing a big family Thanksgiving dinner. So,
well, thankfully, I'm not paying for it this year. So,
you went grocery shopping recently, didn't you say it was really swamped, Dan?
Yeah, no, I was in Walmart, and it was, I mean, it was like afternoon, and it was packed. They're all assholes, Cliff. I don't like anybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, since he did that, I have to do this now.
Are we about to get a grab him by the pussy joke?
Nope.
China.
You have to play this video on stream.
Wait for it.
Uh-oh.
Just play the beginning. It has soda in it.
Is this a Benghazi video?
No. He's the king of Maine for rap.
How am I doing? Not so good, man. It's not my fault. I drink Mountain Dew after Mountain Dew, then drink a Pepsi. I haven't exercised since 2003. I had Burger King for breakfast, then KFC, and I'm fat now. Thanks, Obama. I'm sure you dealt with some...
Thanks, Obama.
I'll only cut it off because they're probably going to copyright that.
Sorry.
Hey, you're probably okay. I don't think it's 30 seconds, right? You get.
Is that right? I don't know.
I always thought you could for like 30 seconds show it, but
and I'm fat now. Thanks, Obama.
You guys remember like 2 weeks ago I showed the clip of Steven Seagal running? two or 3 weeks ago, whatever the music was on that, like it got that whole video taken down, and I've been trying to cut it out since. So.
Holy shit!
It's like it was like what, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, like
yeah, if that.
So
YouTube.
I don't know.
Taking away the dislike button.
What? Why is that?
I don't know that there's really a reason that I don't know why my computer's making noises. I don't know why there's really if there really is a reason. They said it might hurt small channels, but I'm like, at this point, I feel it's just people downvoting Disney stuff. That's about all I can think of at this point. Although you can still dislike it, so and they can see it. So I don't know.
I guess it just lets them know how much you think they suck, but no one else can see it.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt the videos because it's still engagement, I guess. So is
it bullying? It's a form of bullying.
Well, it's like if you have a how-to video and it doesn't properly explain how to accomplish the task, well, yeah, I would downvote the video.
Right.
You know, I mean, sure, there's people out there that thumbs down people just to thumbs it down, but
I know people like that.
The faggot of the opera.
Yeah, he thumbs down videos.
He definitely does. But he watches them all. So there's that too.
Oh, cool, Ben. You got an early showing there.
Yeah, I've got region 3 tomorrow, so I'm just not that. I think it'll be decent, and I'm glad somebody has a really positive review, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just not like that super excitement for it. I think it'll just be okay.
My mom saw the commercial of the little Stay Puft Marshmallow guys getting kicked around and shit, and she was laughing her ass off, so I might have to watch that with her. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
No.
Who's on Region 3 tomorrow night? Can we get a spoiler?
I'm on there.
Jay, myself.
All right.
I don't want to, if I'm forgetting somebody, I don't want to like commit anybody. Christian's on, I think.
I think so.
Nice.
Who else was on?
B. West Jr. No, he's not going to be on.
I was going to say, you're trolling.
And Nick, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And maybe Lauren, I think, might have been a maybe.
That'd be cool. I haven't done a show with Lauren in a while.
Yeah. Yeah. I think some people will be at Ghostbusters tomorrow, but I don't know. It just wasn't like I have to see it the opening night kind of feeling for me.
Yeah. I know Eric is going to see it tomorrow night with the family.
Yeah.
It feels a bit, pandering. Is that seem right? Like it feels like they're playing with nostalgia, you know, and they know what they're doing and they know what their target. You know, we're the target audience. You know, that's why the female Ghostbusters failed, because, you know, 30-year-old males was the target audience, and they had a movie basically shitting on males.
It's not the worst of the worst. I mean, I prefer the original Ghostbusters, like pretty much everybody, but you could make a case that it's at least just as good as 2 from a critical standpoint, because 2's not very good. I mean, I'll say that. I like the cast better, but 2's not very good.
Damn it. Sony put it out, so it's not going to be streaming anywhere. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of nostalgia love for part 2, because I was, you know, whatever age when that came out. I saw it in the theater with my parents, and it had the Nintendo controller, and I was all about it, you know. And I remember when the Statue of Liberty like steps on a car. I love that part. You know, it's stupid, you know, but
yeah. No, I get it. I still like it. It's just as a reviewer, it's not very good.
Sure.
But Ben, I'm glad to hear somebody did like it. I just kind of expected like it'll be a good strictly kids movie, is what I got the vibe. So I'm hoping it still has a little bit of an edge to it.
I don't know. I don't want to bitch about it before I've seen it, but I mean, that kid from Stranger Things. I mean, I think he's fine, but it doesn't have to be in everything, you know. Like,
I don't think
I like Paul Rudd, so
yeah, I like Paul Rudd. I don't think you needed to cast the Stranger Things kid. I don't think it would have made any difference to the box office. It just, that's the risk. It's going to feel more like Stranger Things than Ghostbusters, and I like Stranger Things. It's just, I don't know. I think it's going to be more of that than Ghostbusters, unfortunately. But we'll see.
That's kind of the way I feel too. I'm really not excited for it very much at all, but I'm going to go see it with an open mind, because I do like to. I mean, I love Ghostbusters, obviously.
I keep hoping the low expectations will, which normally it does work out for me, but that didn't help on Candyman or Halloween Kills, if anything.
What's up, Billy?
What's up, Billy?
Oh, the kids are the best part of the movie. Okay, cool. Well, you know, I don't know, man. I just wish they'd done it when Ramis was still alive. just done a part 3, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Thanks, Bill
Old
Murray.
Egon. Yeah, really. Was that on Groundhog Day? Is that when they had their falling out?
I think really a lot of it had to do with Ghostbusters too. And I think some of the scripts that came along after Ghostbusters 2, he was just like, I don't want to make another Ghostbusters 2. Yeah, I mean, it's that I don't know anybody that likes 2 more than 1. You know, it was definitely a step down, even if you like it.
Yeah. And I guess we can address the Ecto Cooler debacle. That's why Jess isn't here. Jess is having a breakdown because of Ecto Cooler not being released. It sucks because they're like releasing it to like, I don't know, like influencers or just certain people that they just decide to give a few cans to or bottles, whatever.
That actually makes me not want to watch a single video on it, to be honest. Yeah. Thumbs them all down. Yeah. Thumbs down while you still can. I feel like Christian would probably unfriend me if I got a hold of one at this point.
Man, I just feel like if I got one, I would drink it and just fill it with like some green food coloring. Because I want to drink it.
Yeah.
I want to drink the damn thing. I don't care about actually having it. But that's stupid. Yeah. They won't release it. It's just like a promotional thing, right?
Yeah, and I don't know why they wouldn't, because I remember that shit selling like mad last time they had it out. So I don't know.
It's kind of similar to what Coke did with Stranger Things season 2 or 3 when they released New Coke.
Oh,
you could buy it, but it was like insanely expensive on their website, very limited. I almost did it, but it was like $30 for like 2 cans or something like that, plus shipping. And I was like,
yeah,
I don't need to taste it that badly.
What, that was 85 that came out, right? Am I correct on the year?
That sounds about right.
And everybody lost their shit, so.
Yeah, I've said before, my mom was one of those people that lost her shit. She was an avid Coca-Cola original classic drinker. I remember being on vacation one time and we had to go. My dad and I went to like vending machines and stores trying to find the original stuff. It was when they just totally like got rid of the original formula and said, "Here it is." You know, here's the new stuff.
This is what it's going to be from now on.
So, deal with it.
Yeah, and it just tasted like flat soda, kind of. It was just very. It wasn't good. I don't think anybody liked it.
I think they were going for Pepsi. They were trying to make it taste more like Pepsi, I think, because they were getting their butts kicked in the markets at the time.
I think Coke won that war ultimately. My understanding is they sell much better.
I mean, yeah, they're huge overseas too, like in Africa, and you go anywhere. Like you go to Mexico, man, there's Coke signs everywhere.
Have you ever been to the one of the Coke? I think they have one in Vegas, but they also have it here in Atlanta, I believe, where you taste the different Cokes around the world. It's cool to check out because there's some that are like damn good. I would not say we have the best flavor.
I've heard there's one of those at Epcot Center. It's not just Coke, but it's sodas of all. Like you can taste like Fantas from around the world.
I got that shit 20 years ago. It was the bomb. Really? They have sodas from around the world and a shitload of soda flavors, and then they have every kind of jelly bean that's ever been made.
Oh wow. Well, Jay agrees. There's somebody there like getting ready to suck off a Coke bottle. It looks like.
A dick.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to turn the fan on. It's getting a little warm in here for some
I got
reason.
you.
Fucking
Do we have you hot and bothered?
this,
Is
weather's
Monica
crazy.
down there underneath your desk?
she's doing a good job. Let me tell you.
Ball fan never hurt. Just have a ball fan going.
Until you get your balls caught in it. That's the only downside.
Oh no! That would suck. Yeah, the new Coke Steak is really big on it. It seems like a Camps Divided kind of thing, really. I mainly drink Pepsi Zero. This is what I mainly drink now. This is my main drink.
I may actually switch over to that. I'm not too big of a fan of the new Coke Zero.
The new Coke, the cinnamon taste is better, and it's a better taste to begin with, but then the aftertaste tastes like off-brand stevia. It's really fucking bad.
Yeah.
The aftertaste, I mean.
Uh-oh. It's Taz.
Uh-oh.
Weighing 248 pounds.
What's up? Got Owen Hart there.
What's
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Christian,
on, brother?
Would it be too dark to have him dress as the Blue Blazer for Halloween?
I was gonna say, is he unhooked?
He's
Check
right
those
now.
restraints, brother.
Right now, he's the new foundation. I'm Jim, and he's Owen.
That's a big boy.
He's good.
That's a big pug.
He's good. He's
I
good.
know I had one. It was about 50. He was about 15 pounds. He was the runt of the litter. He was tiny, but a great dog.
Owen's 21.
Okay.
I don't think he's getting much bigger. Chevy Chase is 35 pounds. He's a brute.
Wow.
Chevy Chase went to his in-laws today, and when we bought Chevy, our family, city side of the family, they all wanted to get a Boston too because they love Chevy so much. So the lady that we get the Bostons from, they all got a Boston from her, and so Chevy went to my wife's parents' house, and they have her sister there too, and they bought Boston. So she sent me pictures. There was like 6 Boston Terriers in this house, and Chevy was the biggest one out of all of them. He looked like Godzilla next to all of them.
Oh wow!
But she didn't take Owen, so Owen's been in a kennel all day. So Sydney's trying to sleep, and he slept all day, so he's on night shift.
Yeah. He's ready to party.
He's a scanner.
No.
Oh man,
good.
let me tell you, my bull terrier, the puppy, he's like 8 months old, something like that. He got ran over, not this past Saturday, but Saturday before. And let me tell you, dude's a tank. Wow. Like, brought him to the vet. They did all the scans and ultrasounds and stuff. He's fine. Dude was like, didn't miss a beat. Got straight up ran over.
Oh my god, that had to be
by my wife.
Oh shit! Just like backed over him in the driveway?
She was mad at him. No, it was she was taking some trash out or some shit. I don't know. She was doing something. Just clean over him. Oof. I thought it was crazy that he wasn't even hurt at all. I mean, he's got like a little road rash, but didn't stop him at all.
Well, that would have stressed me out, so I'm glad he's okay.
Yeah. Me too. Yeah, I was worried. We all were. How does that happen? But crazy stuff.
Trying to get Owen some Ecto cooler, but High C's ghosting me.
That's just like what they're only giving it to the I
guess influencers and people of interest, people that are promoting the movie more or less, or that can promote the movie.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
You can.
Though.
I mean,
I don't think I'm clicking on
you're not
cooler videos if they're doing that.
You're not chopped liver, dude. I don't know why they don't give you some. They're only going to give it to people with like numbers or whatever.
Hold on, Owen. Hold on. Don't leap. You're going to break your legs. Get out of here. I don't know, man. It's just, I'm not saying like Dinosaur Dracula, of course, like he's a real fan and stuff. That's
Sure.
really cool. But I'm just like, dude, I'm a legitimate fan of Ghostbusters. I'm trying to prove it to High C. Like,
Yeah.
I just want it for my shrine. That's it, man. I'm gonna go see the movie. I'm going to see I'm going to see the Ghostbusters Afterlife. I'm excited for it. I just
Yeah.
want I want the damn. I love that it's a Gatorade bottle. It looks so cool because I've got the cans from the 2016.
Mhm.
Dude, and I'm not going on eBay and paying $100 for one of these. That's ridiculous.
Might be
That
more
ain't
than
happening.
that.
I saw one was like what, 450 or something like that.
Insanity.
Damn.
Somebody
One
will pay that too.
from this year?
Yeah.
Or is this like, oh, okay, so this isn't like 2016 or whenever?
No, it was one of the bottles. Yeah.
Damn.
That's
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Why not just, I don't know, why not just put it out in stores like normal?
It would sell.
No telling, dude.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Oh well.
I don't get it.
I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll just keep trying. And if it don't happen, it don't happen.
Have you tagged him on Instagram or anything?
I sent him a message.
You never know. I don't know if you'd be better off, somebody that maybe works for the company sort of deal that might hook you up.
That's probably what it is. Yeah.
Well, if it's only going to like massive influencers, I mean, how much is actually out there?
People are already getting them too, and it's just like, dude, I found out about this online like maybe 2 days ago. So it's like,
Yeah.
what the hell is going on?
I don't think they released it until just a few days ago.
Yeah, I was wondering too, because Todd told me it's like 100% they're doing it. I was like, I don't see anything, Todd. What do you think? So I don't know. He knew, I guess.
Have y'all started the movie yet?
No.
Let me. All right, give me a second. I'll be back.
You
I'm
wanna
gonna grab
watch
my.
it? Yeah.
I got my Criterion on Blu-ray and everything. I thought we were doing part 2 tonight for some reason.
That's next week.
Yeah,
Okay,
he booked
maybe
Yeah.
you made the listing on YouTube, and that's what I got a notification for.
Am I on the right one? Okay, I think I'm on the right one this time.
Owen, I gotta go put him in bed and everything.
Okay,
I'll be
problem.
back in a second.
Cool.
I screwed up when I did one of the Night of the Demons. I did the wrong. I think I did 3 first on accident, and then I had to turn it off and go do 2. So I was trying to make sure I didn't do that here. I think I'm right.
All I know is he did 1, 2, and then 3 going into December.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I haven't
2
even
and 3 are
seen
gonna be
2 or
fun.
3. I have one on Criterion, but I'm too lazy to get it. So
Well, check them out on Vimeo. They're all on there.
I've got Vimeo going and the Criterion Blu-ray. So
around 2015, I hadn't even have seen any of Cronenberg's films. Maybe 2014. And then Cole's like, he was like, oh yeah, he's a really good director, and of course he's from Canada. And I'm like, all right, yeah.
Which one busted your cherry?
Which one did I watch first? It wasn't The Fly. Was it The Brood or was it Scanners?
Oh.
It wasn't Rabbit. It wasn't Shivers.
You really can't go wrong.
I'm trying to think. Shit, what was the first one I watched? Let me think.
Videodrome?
It wasn't Videodrome. I've seen that one. I have that Criterion as well. I have every Criterion he put out except Crash. That one's harder to get a hold of. I think the first one I saw was when Hulu had the Criterion collection, remember, back then?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was actually Scanners and then The Brood. That's how I watched it. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I have seen that, Ben, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. It's better than the Scanner Cop movies for sure. Yeah. Chris McGibbon, who's occasionally on our show, I think is actually good friends with that director. He did what else did he do? Yeah, he's a really, really talented guy. Mind's Eye is a must see if you like the Scanners movies.
Mm. Yeah. I'd say mine was probably The Fly, just because it was on television all the time. Which I saw that again probably 6 months ago, and that's a fucking great movie, man.
Yeah, when he starts falling apart, man, it's
Goldblum is so great in that, man. It's so great.
The insect politics speech is I used to have that whole thing memorized. I don't think Cronenberg ever made a bad movie. M. Butterfly is probably the one that's the least popular, but I don't think he's ever made a movie that wasn't really, really good, if not great.
For horror, people always go. I mean, there's Craven, of course, but people always go back between Cronenberg and Carpenter usually, and I couldn't pick between. They're about even for me.
Well, Cronenberg's as a whole is way better than Craven. As a whole, I mean, again, I love Nightmare on Elm Street. I love Last House on the Left, but Craven's got some bad movies on his filmography. Sure. Cronenberg never made a Chiller or My Soul to Take, and so I put him above him. And Carpenter. I mean, I would say the same thing. Cronenberg never made a Ward. Now, Carpenter though has more classics under his belt than Craven does, so it's a little harder to judge that. But
was it Cosmopolis? Was that the one with Robert Pattinson?
Yeah, Cosmopolis and Maps to the Stars.
Oh, yeah. I love Maps to the Stars.
I really liked his later work too, like Existence and History of Violence. Those are two really fun movies.
Mm-hmm.
I love when Viggo Mortensen in History of Violence, like he's crying because his wife's getting messed up, and then just boom, just starts fucking everybody up in the most brutal way imaginable.
Like when he goes to the guys, like my friends, he was like, "You got to see this one scene," and he goes, "How do you fuck that up?" And he's in his office, and I think he shoots him or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, the Existence needs a proper. I have the Blu-ray, the Echo Bridge Blu-ray, but it could really use like a really.
Ooh, that's not the best company to get a release. Ooh.
No, well, you get it for $5, so there's that.
Yeah, being a gamer and seeing Existence was like, I was like, is this what Meta Facebook is going to be? Fuck
Pretty
that,
much.
Man.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, my bad.
Steak.
That's the wrong
no,
one.
It's Mike.
What's up, man?
Steak?
What's up, everybody? Good evening, gentlemen, ladies.
Georgia.
Who's all in here? Is that Christian Hanahora? Is that who that is?
That's me, brother.
Holy cow! I'm like, oh man, is that Orc? Is that? Oh Jesus! I've arrived. Dan the Hat Man himself. Oh my Jesus! And there's Jay. Hey, how you doing, Jay?
Dancing him on his own show. Yeah,
I know, right?
I was gonna say actually real quick, it's nice to see Dan with a splash of color on tonight. He's got some baby blue on.
There you go.
Still has blood on
Usually Jay's got the bright colored shirts, and Dan picked up the slacks tonight. Jay is wearing neutral colors, dude. It's weird. You blend in. Where's the tie dye, brother?
I am expecting my intern to come in a little bit, so I'm kind of dressed down.
Brother.
That's the 90s, Jay. You just got to shit your pants now is what you got to do. You want to be
there's
authentic.
There's a Santa Claus shortage this year. Are both of you guys going?
Santa Claus shortage. Yeah.
I've never done it. My dad was actually at one point used to volunteer as a mall Santa.
Really?
That's fucking
Wow.
awesome.
Yes.
My
He was
grandfather
good,
did.
Yeah.
Really?
He's
Sweet.
still, well, he hasn't in a few years. He's done it for like VA stuff in recent years. So, yeah.
Does he have a beard? Your dad?
Hell yeah, he does.
At one point, is briefly, but no. He
Oh.
does have but he has like the professional, like it looks legit. We have a professional suit. It's a little big for me, but I could probably get in it. Who knows? Maybe Santa will show up on a stream.
Hey,
Bad Santa though.
we can only hope.
Yeah.
I'll
Is
be
Thurman Merman coming?
live from dressing Target. What was the store? Target, whatever. Just butt bucking somebody in a live on stream. So there you go.
Fuck me, Santa. Fuck me, Santa.
Gee, there you go. Yeah, exactly.
As
Hey,
long
so-
as Thurman Nerman pukes up chocolate everywhere, I'm cool.
We're doing a commentary for that this year. I don't care.
My favorite line in there, and it's one of the more simple ones. It's like, what is it with you and these goddamn fucking sandwiches?
Yeah.
Poor fucking fat kid.
Uh,
That kid played it so well. Like, I don't know how he never broke. Or like, I'm pretty sure he probably cried on the set. Just because Billy Bob's such an asshole in that movie, man.
He's drunk and he sits down, and his mom's like, "I'll fix you up some sandwiches."
So real quick, I have a follow-up question for Christian Hanahor over there.
What's up?
Did you ever meet up or talk to your old karate coach?
We did reconnect on Facebook. After I friend requested him and we chatted for a few minutes. He's doing really good. He oversees like an AT&T warehouse now, which is
Okay.
far cry. It's a far cry from teaching,
Yeah.
karate for youths. But it was really cool catching up with him. He lives somewhere in Mississippi now. Actually, I don't know what city it was, but he's doing good though. Yeah, he's doing great. So it was actually really cool to catch up with him. He remembered me, which I thought it was a footnote in his life, but no, he remembered me. He asked how my brother was doing. He asked my mom and dad was doing. That was really, really cool.
That's awesome. Good deal.
Yeah.
He was like, "Hey man, can I borrow $5?" Like, no, bro. I don't even know you.
His moocher days are done. Which I say moocher days, I mean what was it called? I forgot the name of it. I remember like the Super Karate Convention thing, like the all day, all night thing. It's like he marketed it as like a half year's worth of karate knowledge in one night.
Oh, you gotta respect the hustle, though, man. I mean,
He was watching Mortal Kombat on a furniture TV, playing noodle fights and throwing eggs in the parking lot in New Orleans.
Yeah.
it's awesome.
yeah,
That could,
Brian.
that could be a movie, bro. It legit could be a movie.
Yeah. Have like, what's the dude from Eastbound and Down in there?
Danny
Oh,
McBride.
Anything that keeps them away from Halloween, I'm down. Like, they can greenlight that Crocodile Dundee fake out thing he did. Down for it.
Making a movie about what? A female singer pissing on a guy, or about Gene Evans karate?
about the guy, yeah, like a guy setting up like a thing, like having a concept, like, hey man, I got an idea. And, like, we're gonna make super karate, and everybody comes there, and then it's like he said, the Eastbound and Down guy's like, all right, fuckers, listen up, grab a noodle.
I want to make, I mean, if you make an R-rated version of like a daddy daycare, except like a karate version, that would be great. I would want Artie Lang to be the star of the movie. Pre-nose problems, though. Like, I can't have Artie with that big.
We got to fix that nose.
Yeah.
Surely he can get plastic surgery to redo his cartilage.
Blow all the budget on CGI fixing his face. Like, we had to.
We have to do a deep fake of Artie on Artie.
I accidentally kicked my instructor in the balls once, and it was a big thing because I missed the whatever they call it, but I just got him like right in the fucking nuts.
Felt how big it was with your foot? That's amazing.
It he was like he had to stop. He wasn't able to it was like a big thing. I was like, I didn't mean to. I was trying to hit the glove or whatever the hell they call it, but
Orc's fucking laughing.
it was mortifying.
That's got to be a common occurrence, though, right?
Happens in the UFC all the time. That shit. Oh man, I watch that and they get hit and those dudes just drop like a sack of potatoes. Bam. Like, oh,
a grown man, kid, he's just gonna block it with his arm. But I just, for whatever reason, my foot didn't do what I intended, and it just boom right in the fucking sack.
Have y'all watched that guy, that fat guy he's got the ice cream tattooed on the side of his face? And like he's a big fat dude, he hangs out with that long neck guy, and that's all he does is have people kick him in his fucking balls and shit. It's weird.
Oh,
it's legit fucking weird, bro.
It's the rat. He's got the tattoo that a rapper has. Or what rapper is it?
Gucci Mane.
He's got his tattoo on his face. Yeah.
Yeah, but he just allows people to like straight up kick him in his balls. It's just weird.
You can die from it. Like, that's one thing people like. You can burst blood vessels in there, and I mean,
you can definitely make yourself sterile or whatever.
No, he's got to be by now. I mean, if you're the guy that lets people just kick you in the nuts for fun, sterile, or there's going to be some hills have eyes sort of situation going on if you do give birth.
No, I want to say he's on that Busey. He's with that Busey guy, which he's like the modern day like sideshow travel thing now, I guess.
Yeah,
has a bunch of weird people with him. It's like, well, how did you get so messed up? It's like, have you met my father? Like, holy shit! Come on, bro.
That guy's name is Gucci Berry.
Gucci Berry?
Yeah, the fat guy with the ice cream cone.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of weird tattoos all over.
This is the guy that gets kicked in the nuts, or?
Yeah. You remember that little skinny kid had the real long neck? He's real funky looking.
Long neck.
Long neck, that's his name, yeah. He's a real skinny kid. He's got a real long neck. Well, anyway, he became famous, and then I guess this guy started hanging out with him, and somebody had the concept of putting all these people together. And so they got the long neck guy, they got the wide neck guy, and they got this guy.
Oh, wow.
And Debo.
Just got him on 40, homie.
I fucking love the internet. Gucci Berry.
His stomach's taking that kick, though. You're probably not making contact with the balls.
Can you reach his balls?
Can we pull up a video and examine it further? I'm pretty sure it's out there. Let's do it. Right in the GoDaddies.
Booty hole troll.
Oh, wow.
Gucci Berry.
Let's see what that's all about. Can you guys hear that?
No, sir.
No.
I didn't share the audio, but we don't really need to anyway. Oh, it's a video.
Song? Yeah. Oh, wow. There's a guy I follow on YouTube. He does like motorcycle stuff, and apparently he does like gun stuff, and apparently he does rap stuff. I'm like, wow, you're kind of versed in everything, aren't you?
Oh, he's got his own channel here.
Doesn't Christian? Don't you sing, Christian, or you did sing, or how does that work?
I do. I don't claim to be like a singer, but I can sing in key.
Like you had a band back in the day?
I still have bands. I do my Patreon. I do covers and music and stuff, and I have a
Oh,
band
okay.
that I'm the bass guitarist in.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Yes, sir.
He did Jay's intro a while back.
Oh shit! Look, at this
Real
guy.
American cover.
Yeah.
Oh, for the Hulk Hogan song?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, long neck, son of a bitch.
Sorry, I'm mesmerized by this shit.
Yeah.
I
Like
make
the-
them girls lick the neck.
Dude, that kid is fucking shot out, bro.
Yeah,
wrong with him?
that's the
Why
results of the nut trauma. That's what happens.
Dude, what? Like, why is he
Needs
so
to-
malnourished?
He needs to drink some milk or something.
Look at that son of a bitch. He's eating all his food, is what's happening.
Send him a can of that Mountain Dew, Dan. He needs some. If you got any left.
He needs the whole case.
Poor guy. He said, "Orcs like I love the internet."
I love the internet, man. It's great.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that deer right there, man. I about cream that man. Come on.
What the fuck is that?
Hi guys.
This guy.
Hi guys.
Hey, Stick.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
We're not going to laugh until we're sure it's not legit. Just giving it a minute.
Let me see that face. Let me zoom in.
It's all right.
You're looking good,
I knew he was
Stick.
joking.
Everything's mostly back to normal. Smiling's a little weird still.
You look good.
That's fucked up, man. So, is
Yeah.
that like a
Real-
bacterial
Can
infection?
I get a real talk? Can I get a real talk?
Real talk.
That's real talk.
You're looking good, Stick. You're looking good.
Wait, what did I miss? What happened?
I got raped by a I don't know how to say it.
Philadelphia individual.
I was gonna say a pack of nothing. Never mind.
Is that a Mel Gibson joke?
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Was
I actually
it
want to play that audio on here.
was it a schmedium security jacket that got you?
Yeah,
I
I
gotta
love the commentary.
You gotta watch those these days, sir. They're
Have we
rampant
started the
around
movie
there.
yet, Jay?
No,
Okay, just make sure. Can I at least just go ahead and hit play? I kind of.
These guys are talking about booty holes and
Ooh, hot.
Billy
wow,
Bean.
Billy.
Yeah, I sit on my balls all the time.
Dude, my balls ain't big enough for me to sit on them. They don't sag enough for me to get under my thighs.
I've
Who am I kidding?
I've never sat on them. I've certainly dipped them into toilet water a time or two.
that'll
That's
wake
how
you
you
up.
get toilet AIDS.
That's good in the summer though. It's really good. Drop your balls in the pool, and then you pick your balls up and drop some shit in the. Never mind. Fuck it.
Oh my!
Have you ever put your nutsack on his drum set?
That's right.
Maybe.
I watched that the
Those
other
long
day.
balls.
So why are you all sweaty?
Drag your drums.
Just watching Cops.
Cops doesn't come on till 4.
That movie's so fucking awesome.
I love that movie. so
Oh,
much.
it's so good. They don't make them like that anymore, man.
No,
No.
They don't even make comedies. Like they
Okay.
don't
No.
try. They really don't even try to, which is crazy.
they're apparently making a remake of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles with Kevin Hart and Will Ferrell.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Really? Oh, damn.
Oh, but I don't know if you guys remember, but we were talking about this, how they keep rebooting and remaking stuff, and I couldn't remember what movie it was that everybody was up in arms about, but it actually popped up again here recently, and it's Roadhouse is the one they're talking about redoing.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Why?
they're talking about rebooting it with at first there were talks about doing it with Ronda Rousey as the lead or in the movie. I don't know if it was necessarily the lead, but now they're talking about Jake Gyllenhaal. I was like, what?
no.
He's not an. I mean, I like Jake Gyllenhaal. He's not a fucking
I do
action
too.
star. I mean, if
Yeah.
you're gonna do it, Scott Adkins or Michael Jai White or somebody like that. But like,
Keanu Reeves. Fuck yeah.
He's not quite right for Roadhouse, though. Yeah,
Scott Adkins was my first thought, actually.
Yeah. I mean, maybe that's not a big enough name, but shit, do it with Jason Statham. That would work.
Tom Atkins.
Tom Atkins would fucking work. Just get a
He
good
could play
body.
the sidekick, the Sam Elliott character.
Oh, I'd be totally down for that.
I love Roadhouse, man. That's one of my favorite 80s movies ever.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dan, can we get some ASMR?
ASMR. I still don't really know what it is. It's
just chew into the mic.
Chew into the mic.
What are you eating on tonight?
Praline pecan.
Oh, nice.
They're pretty fucking good,
Very
too.
nice.
So, yeah.
Pecans.
Dan ASMR.
Pecans.
Pecans? You said it
We
right.
call them pecans down here.
Call it
No,
a
we
peak.
do not.
Some people
We
call them
do not say
pecans.
Pecans.
Like, really? Is that similar to Candyman?
Yeah.
Is it the same? Is it down the same aisle?
Candyman.
Just keep saying it like that everywhere you go for the rest of your life until somebody says, "Hey, fucker, that's not how you say it."
Everyone just ignores you until there's one man that just gets violent about it. You fucking cocksucker!
my uncle is the I got to give him the credit for that because he just like pronounces everything weird. I'll never forget. We went to the theater back in 2013, and he calls me Bubba. He's like, Bubba, let's go see that new scary movie, the one with the demon possessing an old woman. I said, all right, and it was The Conjuring. My uncle likes horror movies, so he's like, let's go. Me and him go to the theater. We get in line in front to get the ticket. It says a college kid right behind me. Him and his got a girlfriend with him, and they get ready to see the same. I can tell they want to see the same movie. My uncle walks up to tell her, and she says, "What can I do for you?" Give me 2 for The Conjuring. Thinking like, okay, she figured it out. So we get our ticket, and as soon as we walk to the side, I look at the college here behind me, and he goes, I can tell that threw his mind for a loop. So he's thinking, I know it's The Conjuring, but that dude sounded very sure of calling it The Conjuring. So he goes, two for the Conjuring? Looks at his girl, and she's like, don't worry about it. Like, and I see him give her the tickets. And then the other one was, we're big Stallone fans, action fans, and so I'll never forget 2009. Same thing. He's like, Bubba, let's go to the movie theater, see a new Rocky movie. Sure enough, we're going to see The Expendables. We go up to the woman. Yes, sir. What can I do for you? Give me 2 for The Expendables. And he's dead serious because he's like he paints cars for a living. He's done that for fucking 40 years. So all the fumes have gone to his brain. He's fucked in the head. He's a really odd. Like, he's awesome. He raised me on Metallica cassettes, baseball, and wrestling. That's all we did when I was a kid when he babysat me. But he's all those paint fumes,
baseball, wrestling.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Painting the fucking.
What else do you fucking need in life, bro?
He's the kind. He. I swear to God, like when I was a kid, all he would say, he's like, "Bubba, you saw The Rock last night? Well, he whipped the shit out of Austin, huh?" Like,
you throw some cereal in that mix, you got a fucking good life, bro. I'm telling you, you got a damn good life,
dude. Oh man, it was the best childhood. He was just awesome. He had a Kiss pinball. He still has it actually till this day. When he croaks, I'm gonna take it from him. He's got a Kiss pinball machine, that one from '82, the original one.
Two things in this world I'm good at. Two things in the world I'm good at: Metallica, baseball, wrestling, huff and paint in the parking lot.
He laughed just like he laughed just like Rick Moranis in the Flintstones, verbatim. That's exactly what he does. I can't make it up. One day I'm gonna video him and I'm gonna send it to you guys and let you hear him talk.
You gotta have him on the show now.
Shut the fuck up, my cheeks hurt.
And he'll randomly say stuff at the table. He's been divorced since 1999, so he's just a bitter guy. Like he dates around and stuff, but he has no desire to get remarried. And he'll say random stuff at the table. And my grandma, she's late 70s. My uncle's like 53, and she still will correct him like a kid. I'll never forget it. like probably like a few months ago, we went to Logan's, which is like kind of like a roadhouse type. It's all right.
Yeah,
sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. And we sit down, and all of a sudden, I hear them start playing. They start playing "Jaded" by Aerosmith, and all of a sudden, my uncle goes, "Arrow shit." And my grandma goes, "Mark, stop it!" And he goes, "What? They were better when they were on drugs." Stop it. Which is true.
This guy. We have to meet
I'm
this
gonna
guy.
get video footage of him. I can't make them up. Everybody's got that weird ass relative, in their family. Everybody's got the drug addict, alcoholic, which is my dad's aunt, my dad's sister, and everybody's got that weird, whacked out, trippy relative, and that's Uncle Mark. So
Nice.
That's not me.
Mine.
and one more thing. He always said this. For like the last 5 or 6 years, he'll bitch and complain about wrestling, but always watch it no matter what. Bitch about how it sucks. Bitch about how it's boring. And every week, he'll just watch the same thing. And for years, he goes, "Shit, Bubba, when Undertaker's done, I'm retiring from wrestling." And it's like he's acting like and when he says that, he just watches it. But it's like, "Shit, Bubba, when Taker's done, I'm out. I'm retired. I ain't watching the shit no more." So, but now, of course, he watches wrestling still. He likes Jericho and AEW and stuff, so he'll watch. Like, "Bubba, you saw AEW? Jericho's still wrestling, Bubba. Saw him last night."
That's awesome.
I think you win the day. I have a nutty aunt. She tried to burn a hospital down. It's not as funny, but and she wasn't. No, 100%.
We're getting
Was she
into it
in a
now.
Christopher Nolan movie?
She has what's that, Munchausen? Like she's fucking insane. And she was a nurse, and she tried to light a fire, and I guess put it out, but they figured out that she lit the fire. Because it's like the hero thing where, oh, look, I just saved everybody.
That's Munchausen's by proxy.
Oh, she's trying to get
okay, yeah, I know there was two kinds.
Shift priority.
Yeah, regular Munchausen, just she thinks fucking everything's wrong with her at all times. Hypochondria kind of thing.
She tried to burn down her hospital, so a lot of other things too. She was a Buddhist. She wanted to be a monk at one point, which doesn't make sense because I think you have to be a dude.
Are you related to Tim Dillon? Because this sounds like his mother.
I'm not, but she's fucking nuts. I wasn't around her a whole lot. She was pretty weird. But I met her a handful of times, and it was just like,
she's alive.
She is alive. Yes.
I
can't tell you much else.
Is she in a hospital in Long Island?
No, but she has been institutionalized.
Just checking because maybe you just didn't know.
No, she could be. Like every once in a while, we'll get news like she just did something completely insane, and
she stormed the Capitol. She got up.
No, it wouldn't shock me at all if she were there. Honestly, yeah. So. She's not as endearing as Christian's uncle, though. But just
that
weird.
That dude sounds amazing. That sounds like a dude I'd hang out with right there.
Well, cool. Let's go ahead and start this fucking movie since people are bitching in the comments.
Oh, you're watching a movie?
Stall for another hour.
Well, I was trying to wait till Jess got here, but
I had already started.
Cut a heel promo and just tell them they gotta fucking wait another hour.
You want to wait till Jess? Where is Jess at now?
I'm not sure. He's on his way.
Oh, I did. I just wanted to kind of back Jake's comment earlier in the night. Star Trek does suck.
Oh, no, it does. Now it does, but everything sucks.
But to be fair, so does Star Wars.
Oh.
So Was it Pitch Black? That's the worst Mountain Dew flavor.
Second worst.
What does that
Voodoo.
taste like?
Pitch Black was like a grape flavor. Is awful.
Yeah.
I only ever had the one that came back in like the early 2000s. I think they did bring it back, but I fucking hated it the first time. Why would I try again?
Then they try to bring back Crystal Pepsi too.
Yeah, and that was good because it didn't. It tasted different than Pepsi. Like I wish they would have kept that around.
Yeah.
I don't know how much after the nostalgia wore off. I don't know how often they, how much they'd sell or whatever, but I did like it. It was spicier. It had more of a not heat or anything, but it had a different like spice profile.
Yeah, you can't bring shit back. Sometimes it just ain't gonna work. You know, when you're old, you're just old. Fuck it.
But it reminded me actually flavor wise of those weird, like Pepsi experimented with like these weird like ginger cola, and there like it was like one was in a gold can and one was in a black can, like a Red Bull shaped can or whatever. And I liked both of those, and that's what the Crystal Pepsi reminded me of.
No,
I'm much too young. I'm much too young to remember, the original Crystal Pepsi. But
probably weren't even alive when it came out.
I don't think I wasn't when it came out. I don't know when they pulled it, but
it wasn't around too long.
No, I think it came out in 90 or 91. So I wasn't here till 92. So,
That's like me trying to explain to my daughter. Me and my wife were talking, and we were talking about just bullshit or whatever.
Yeah, baby, they didn't always have Baja Blast.
Baja Blast is good.
I love Baja Blast.
Yeah, that's good.
I assume your daughter is young enough that it's always been.
No, she's 12. We were talking. We were just bullshitting or whatever, and we were talking about like like your little LOL and all that shit. She's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. We came up with that shit.
Yeah.
It says shit was 10 cents a fucking text, and we weren't about to spend 30 cents on laughing out loud. So we figured the shit out.
It's
we
not
could call
hashtag. It's the pound sign.
It used to mean lots of luck or lots of love.
Lots of love. What I thought.
Lots of love. I don't say no telling.
Yeah.
I mean, it all changed. Everything changed. You couldn't call nobody before 9 o'clock on the weekend or some shit.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah. Free nights.
Try to tell that to kids now. They're like looking at you like you're an alien. I go, what?
Dude, I remember even when I was in high school, I paid like fucking $25 a month so I could text. Couldn't call anyone. Like that was it. You could text unlimited, but fucking don't try to make a call or you're toast. Josh Potter's legally blind and he drives. So
yeah.
Actually, my roommate.
I think he quit. He just opens everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, he said he doesn't like driving, but he did. He had his
Corey met up with him the other day.
Yeah.
Guy looks just like Josh Potter.
Just like him. Actually, I had a roommate that was legally blind, and she drove. It's like she didn't have like great peripheral vision, is what it was. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't like a legal blindness.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
Yeah, baby. She also drove one of those HHR like fucking PT Cruiser knockoffs.
Oh yeah.
That she had it converted so it looked like a hearse kind of. So like it didn't have any back seats. But, she's spooky,
That's a tough take there.
Yeah, and then it was wrapped so there were no back or side windows.
Dude, I used to have an HHR.
That thing had so many it was seen in the shop so many times. Never her fault. It was always when it's parked. People just back the fuck into it or just smash into it while she was fucking driving. I don't know, but like not one single time was it her fault.
I had one of them goddamn cars. I hated it. Talk about it was a blind spot city vehicle. Tiny ass windows. I had a red one, and my brother, I came home one day when I first got it. He goes, looks like a ketchup bottle. I was like, "You son of a bitch."
Nothing tastes like Hawaiian punch. You only have to taste it
Wow.
Well, damn.
Hello.
What an intro, bro. Jeez.
Mr. Graham.
Good to see
I
you
want to go
all.
surfing now.
Jay,
Wow.
of course, Dan, Orc, Christian, and Mikey, and
What's
Mr. Steak
up?
Sauce.
Well, now that
All right,
now
Steve,
that Jess is here, I'm gonna bounce out, let you guys do your thing. I just wanted to come in and bullshit with you guys for a little bit while I'm rolling, but I'll be listening in.
I just get here and you're leaving. I'm sad.
Well,
now.
I don't. I'm not gonna watch the movie. It's kind of pointless for me to be here if I'm not gonna
You could-
contribute to.
you Stick around, yeah, if you want to?
Mike, I just want to hear you breathe.
Hey, Jay,
sex.
Yeah.
take the hint. It doesn't want to.
Okay.
It's like take the hint. No, I just.
Jay, he
You guys
doesn't
could have
like.
fun.
There's a
He,
tear.
he doesn't like Jess. There's all these PMs about it, and yeah.
Yeah.
The private chat. Check
I'm
the
done.
private
I'm
chat.
gonna go delete it.
Motherfucker's got a corn dog. Come on.
Hell yeah. Fucking corn dog.
And some chips. And
No,
my
eat
Hawaiian
it.
punch.
Hold on. Eat it.
He
eat it
adored.
slower. Eat it slower.
Just gonna deep throat it and take the whole thing.
Can you get closer to your mic, Jess?
I want you to look.
This
I want
is
you to
only
look
for
at
you,
steak while you do it.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
get a
Look
little more
at him.
ketchup here.
Okay.
Oh God, y'all are nasty.
Oh, yeah.
God, stop. Oh God, I'm gonna start shitting in my microphone. So y'all,
Right.
gonna
No. No.
y'all gonna get a visit from Motley Pooh up
Oh,
here in
God.
a little bit.
All right, guys. Everybody,
All right, here we
queued up?
go.
All right, I gotta go later.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm watching this fucking movie.
Okay.
You guys haven't started it yet?
I said
Oh, I
fuck
was
it.
waiting on you.
I'm like 15, 20 minutes in already. I
I
was like,
still-
where are we ever starting? I don't
I-
care. It's all good to me.
I did press play before I got on, thinking I just have to skip ahead.
We're at all zeros, brother.
Oh shit!
You sure didn't
everybody
have to wait.
Well, we were already so close anyway. I was like, screw it. We can just wait a little bit longer.
When do I hit play?
You wouldn't have known about my aunt or Christian's uncle or any of that good stuff. So
Nah, all the good stuff, man. That's what it's about.
I have a blowjob story that's pretty funny. But
Oh,
I'll
I
say
want to hear it.
She sucked your dick, Dan? Jesus Christ, he is crazy.
that would have been dark.
Is
Not
that before
quite
or
that
after you kicked him in the nuts?
I'll wait for us to hit play. I won't delay it.
All right. Everybody ready?
Well,
And Orc, you're gonna want to hit play when I say the word play.
Right as you're saying play or play and then a beat.
Oh,
Hit
Jesus
the-
Christ. Right when I say play.
All right, so when he says
Okay.
play, count to 10 in your head.
Like
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go,
So
or
count
1, 2,
down,
3.
and then when I say play, hit play.
Yeah.
So are you gonna go 3, 2, 1, play?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna go 3, 2, 1, go play?
I don't know if you're fucking with me or fucking with just the concept.
I'm gonna eat more of my corn dog while it's warm.
Alright, so what are we doing?
I'm going to
All
go
right.
make some chicken parm.
Oh,
Oh, sounds good.
Oh man, I'm jealous.
I'll be right
3.
upstairs, sweetheart.
3, 2, 1,
Look.
play.
I'm
there you
buffering.
go.
1,
I'm
You're buffering?
buffering.
3, 4.
You're
Five.
shit out of luck. I see Cronenberg, Jennifer O'Neill.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Cronenberg film? No,
It is a
I'm
Cronenberg
behind you.
Stephen Lack.
Do we need to resync again, guys?
I think so.
Just where
20.
you at?
I'm at Patrick Magoon.
Well, just, Jay,
I'm
why
a
don't you start
Sanders.
shouting numbers?
30.
30.
81, 50,
51, 50.
60 of 930.
1, 2,
1.5
9
trillion.
40.
3.14.
Dick Smith effects.
What exactly is a Dick Smith?
A legend.
Like
You craft dildos.
I say some kind
Isn't
of
that a
artist.
cocksmith?
No, that's chicken related, I believe.
yeah,
Dude.
y'all You remember when we took everybody whose name was Richard or whatever, we just started replacing it with Dick? All the great Richards of the world. like Charles Band's brother, Richard Band, the great Dick Band.
That's right.
Billy needs to restart, guys.
All right, back to one.
He needs to restart life, I think is what he's talking about.
Dude,
Yeah, that
what is
could
wrong with Demi Lovato, man?
She looks like a damn
What?
1991 Billy Ray Cyrus.
Who would have thought in 2021 we would be out of Demi Lovato's league? That's sad.
Demi Lovato makes her own fucking sex toys now, apparently.
I'm not buying them.
I seen an ad for it on Facebook or something.
Out of human bones.
Off Wish.
That's so cool.
She's empowering women for their open sexuality and all that shit. I'm like, okay, so now you're not non-binary. Now you're catering to women. I got it. When you make money off of it, it makes sense.
Oh, I can't shove that in my holes, Demi. Kind of being a bitch.
Exactly.
What about the aliens, Demi?
What about the corn dog, Demi? What about the fucking corn dogs?
That was Demi? I didn't realize that one.
Yeah,
I like
you just
it.
ate a demi dog.
Like a nice demi-glace. Like a nice
Yeah,
little,
2 demi dogs.
like a nice, demi-glace. Put that over your beef Wellington.
Oh, from Beef Wellington. Oh. All right.
Tell you what, man. Good corn dog. Fuck. Been a while. Like a corn dog.
Since you've done what with the corn dog?
Eating one. Last time I sat on a corn dog.
Looks like this lady's sitting on a corn dog right now.
Corn dog.
I'll have what she's having.
Corn dog.
Yeah, you gotta interview your uncle.
I think before they won the Super Bowl, that's what they called the fucking Philly special. Was sitting on a corn dog.
Oh, Jesus.
This early already in the show.
Why are you
Oh,
laughing?
we've already gone hard already.
Brother,
my God.
we're an hour 22 in.
Oh, God.
Be a 5-hour live stream again. Yeah.
You could really make a great Scanners porn parody with like a squirting chick at the end rather than the explosion. You're kind of.
Dude, I've never seen this. Are you fucking serious?
Hey, you've seen Scanners.
Spoiler alert.
I've seen Scanners.
Yeah, everybody's seen Scanners.
I've never seen Scanners.
Really?
Hey, it's on Vimeo, dude.
Mm-mm.
It's apparently on HBO too. I think Ben said earlier.
I saw Ben said that. Yeah.
I
on
love
Hobo?
Scanners.
Is it any good?
Nothing. Who cares? Who gives a fuck?
No, he didn't think this one through.
I don't think this is my favorite David movie, but it's probably top 5. I think Videodrome is probably my favorite.
Oh,
You can't go
Videodrome's
wrong
great.
with Videodrome. Yeah. He's gonna get his jacket sucked in there.
Oh, I get something sucked.
You got Stephen Lack right there on the wall, right there. He's a nice guy.
I fucking laugh, dude.
Give me a timestamp. I just downloaded this piece of shit.
5:15.
If you're lying to me, I'll cry.
It's on Vimeo.
I'll never lie to you, big boy.
I still need a timestamp. I downloaded it from you.
5:30.
Jay, you gonna eventually do the Scanner Cops? You're gonna stop at
I
3?
actually like this. I like those movies. I know they're.
Skinner Cucks.
I bought the Vinegar Syndrome little set. I liked them a lot, man. But they're really fun.
Yeah, I didn't want to pay that much for them, but
It's like they got to have a bull fuck their wife or their head blows up.
yeah,
No, that's Scanner Cock.
Mr. Hands.
Is that maybe
Who
that's
did
what Dan
that?
was talking about? Easy for a parody.
Who did the
Wording.
Who did the 4K transfer for the Tremors? Was that Arrow?
Yes, sir.
Arrow.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was.
Is that the one that everybody talks about? It's really good.
Mhm.
Like the movie or the scan?
Well, the picture of it. I mean, the movie's not that great, but
Oh, movie's awesome.
What are
Dude,
you talking
Dude,
about,
I
homie?
just got the I don't buy everything 4K, so I actually just got the Blu-ray version of it, which is still the 4K scan, and I mean that looks damn good. So
Wait,
I'm sure
what
the
movie?
4K looks even better.
Mikey, what
Come on.
movie did you say is not that great?
talking about Tremors.
Oh yeah, that movie can lick my butthole.
I love
I'll
it.
lick your butthole. That's a
Well,
good
They had
movie.
like a complete the whole I think it was 8 of them. They had the 8 film collection
Oh,
on
wow.
Blu-ray for like $45 or something.
Yeah,
I think
maybe
I
the
think I
first
said
3,
before.
you're good after that.
It's kind of like Hellraiser.
Oh,
Yeah,
I like 5.
Trevor's 5.
Yeah, when Jamie Kennedy first comes in, that's actually a really
Oh.
fun movie.
That is
Yeah.
decent. So what is
I've
4
got
the
them all. I
prequel
haven't
then?
watched them all.
4 is the prequel where they're
That may be
old
the
men.
worst one.
4 is one of the worst movies of all time.
Fork
It's
is
so
I
bad.
haven't-
Or
I haven't seen the
Crow.
last 2 with Burt and Jamie Kennedy.
I haven't seen the last one that just came out.
They replaced Jamie Kennedy with Napoleon Dynamite in the last one, which was the worst.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought he quit acting.
Not the same character, but he's basically the replacement, and yeah.
I'd rather Uncle Rico.
he's tossing steaks at him and shit, trying to fucking get him. That's too funny.
I almost trained at Billy Drago's acting academy with his wife, Sylvia. I think my mom probably sat down and watched one of his movies and just said, "You're not going to California to, go to school with this guy."
So McDonald's Egg McMuffin is turning 50 years old.
Holy shit.
And it's giving the breakfast sandwich a price to match. On Thursday, McDonald's will sell the Egg McMuffin for its original price of 63 cents during breakfast hours. The promotion will be offered exclusively on the McDonald's app as the restaurant looks to boost its nationwide rewards program.
Oh, nice.
Stupid rewards program.
I don't know how I'm
Isn't
going to sleep tonight.
Stupid. I like it.
The McRib, isn't the McRib back as well?
Yeah, but who gives a fuck?
It is back.
Jesus Christ.
Asshole.
He's fiery. He's fiery tonight, man.
I did it one time. I used to get all excited, and then I was usually disappointed every
It's
time
disgusting.
With the McRib?
It is the worst fast food item. Fucking
You should
bar
you
none.
should
Well, I
do,
wouldn't
you
go
should
that
do a,
far.
a taste test on your channel.
No. I will never eat another one.
The
But-
McRib.
Yes, I also would go that far.
too. Oh.
What's even in the same realm of fucking garbage? Nothing.
Oh, there's a few sandwiches I think out there, different.
Bring one
chains.
up, sweetheart.
I'm working on
you're
it.
bullshitting and you're a liar.
Damn,
I don't.
yes.
How about that?
I won't trust you.
What about that foot-long chicken sandwich they had at Burger King back in the day?
Yeah,
And
those
the
are
two-
fucking-
Oh, that's
those are
I
bad.
love those. I
Yeah.
love
Those
those.
are
know what?
delicious.
Those
You know
were
what they're-
delicious.
You know what they're actually bringing back is the Italian version of that, which is like a chicken
Those are
farm
good, too.
sandwich. Yeah.
Yo, my
Oh,
name is Rocky.
nice.
My name is Rocky Balboa. This is the
I
Italian
like to eat
chicken.
chicken sandwich with like banana on it.
Well, I'm not. My name is Rocky Balboa. Cut.
You know what
Do
I-
it again.
You know
What
the
I
whole
tried
time.
tonight
Like,
from Burger King was the ghost pepper nuggets.
oh, are they good?
They're pretty
No.
good.
They're not bad. Yeah, I had those. Yeah.
Have you taken a shit yet?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
God damn.
No, what
We're
am I?
live. We're
I
live.
want to see if
looking
it burns
forward
the ring of your asshole.
We're live?
You want me to-
We're live,
Ring of
pal.
fire.
I thought we were just hanging out tonight.
Oh, sorry, shit. My bad.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
I thought we were going to watch a fan film tonight. That's the only reason I'm here.
That's
Oh, we're
I
gonna.
got Me and Cindy have been on a Wendy's binge. We usually get fast food maybe once a week or so, and dude, we've been getting just the spicy chicken sandwiches from them. I've been digging it. I like the Burger King one too, but she hates when I go to Burger King because ours is trash. We always have
Yeah.
terrible service. But dude, I love sometimes I will get her food from Wendy's, or if she goes, like I'll be like, please just get me my chicken sandwich from Burger King. But I do like
Yo.
Wendy's. I do like Wendy's too.
So the
Wendy's
long-
out of all the chains is my favorite.
Baconator.
Easily. Yep.
yeah, because it's the most consistent. I'd say Orc. Like
Yeah.
you really.
You guys like the new
go to
fries?
I haven't tried Wendy's.
Like
New
Wendy's
fries,
fries?
Baconator.
I'm a spicy Asiago Ranch chicken fan. It
Oh
was.
yeah.
I don't honestly. I like once in a while I'll get like a Dave's triple if I'm feeling like a real nasty bitch. Otherwise, I just go with like a
Yeah.
Baconator. You know,
Yeah, those
just
are
a
good, man.
Baconator.
I like Wendy. I stopped eating there for years, and finally she was just like, Christian, please, let's do something else. I was like, let me go to Wendy's. I've been pretty happy with them lately.
Yeah.
Their fries are, pretty damn good.
So Tim Dillon talks about Wendy's being like upper class fast food in the 90s and shit, like when he was growing up. When I was growing up, I remember Wendy's being like a pile of shit. You don't want to go to Wendy's. It's gross. Like everything was just like overpriced and fucking shittily cooked, and the burgers are square. And then like at some points, dude, they got this pretzel bun burger.
Oh yeah.
It'll
Yeah.
knock your socks
That
off.
pretzel
and-
bun is shit.
They
Whatever.
had a sandwich in the 90s / early 2000s, and it was like a bacon cheeseburger with mushrooms and cheese, and that thing was the fucking bomb. Do any of you
Here we
guys
go.
remember it?
You don't say.
Here comes the
So
famous
good.
scene.
It's gonna pop.
He's gonna bust in his pants. Is this like a
Yeah.
who wants to come?
He's trying to
What?
do a hands-free orgasm.
Yeah, I was gonna say whoever busts first wins.
You got to have some awfully good porn to pull it off without hands.
There's like weird, it's ASMR adjacent shit that'll apparently get that, help get that done. I guess I don't know. From what I've read about it, it relaxes you enough to where you're not thinking about trying to come and you just kind of come. I don't know.
Is that Ironside? All right.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that guy. He's a good. I don't think he's a bad actor. I don't like looking at him. Like he's always a greasy piece of shit.
Yeah.
I've never seen him be a good guy.
Steaks on a hot one tonight.
He is on fire.
He's very good at what he does to the point where I hate the man.
You know something, man? You're a greasy piece of shit.
Sauce, what happened to your kind, sweet, loving demeanor that you usually?
Can you sign my Total Recall poster after you finish that?
But like my first introduction to him is Major Payne, and he's a fucking
Oh, I love
just
this.
a drunk wife, wife beating.
He shoots himself up.
Oh.
I love Prom Night too. That's a good Michael Ironside movie.
Oh, that's a great movie.
The weird thing about that
Really?
one, Echo Bridge owns it outright, and apparently Echo Bridge is no more. So it's I just hope somebody can get a Blu-ray out on Prom Night too.
Well, maybe employ Darcy the mail girl's mouth, and she can make it happen. And she would. That's one of her. It's like her second favorite movie. So.
Hey, Darcy. You greasy fucker.
Using Starship
Oh,
Troopers.
come on, touch Daddy's dick.
Yeah, he was missing the arm, right, in Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
Dude, I love
See
that
the-
movie. That movie
Love
is the
it.
shit.
Someone told me that looks good on 4K, so I picked that up the other day.
That was me, motherfucker.
And shout out to the fellow that got Saucy a new camera, by the way. I appreciate it.
Shout out.
I'm not going to name names. I don't want to
Shout
embarrass
out.
anyone.
Shoot, dude.
It's nice to be back. And this fits the laptop better, too, actually.
Yeah, they're very good.
Oh, bye, Mikey. Uh-oh.
Oh, missed that. Sorry, Mikey.
I love you, Mike.
No, I called him. I wanted to get him the fuck out of here. Tie his phone up.
Grease my boxes.
Jimmy says that's cute. Okay.
I think I'm gonna break down tomorrow and go grab
Mellow
Mad
Yellow.
Max Road Warrior on 4K. I can't.
Yeah, I
help myself.
still have to get them too.
I'm not. I fucking hate Beyond Thunderdome, but I feel like I just want to buy it just to have it. But I'm not. I'm gonna make myself not. I'm just gonna get Road Warrior.
I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna get both eventually, but
Mad Max is my favorite. The original Mad Max is my favorite. Road Warrior, I understand why it's the fan favorite. I love it. I just want those two. I can't stand Beyond Thunderdome.
Hey, we got some of you guys are hillbillies. What is Sundrop Cherry Lemon? Does that ring a bell to any of you?
It sounds like a Sonic drink.
Sundrop is like a Sprite type thing.
Or a squirt.
Yeah, it's like Squirt. Yeah.
Oh, soda pop?
Yeah. It's a cherry lemon. I thought it was like a Code Red knockoff.
Speaking of Code Red, when are we going to get these Zero Shug Code
Yo!
Red? I'm done. Like, dude, I'm gonna be off the internet for like a few weeks when that comes out. Like, all I'm gonna do is drink Code Red.
I'm gonna be in the hospital, fucking getting my stomach pumped.
They nailed the regular Dew. The Zero.
It's
Nailed
they
that
did a
shit.
good job.
It's delicious.
I'm waiting.
I'm gonna have to try that Mountain Dew Zero.
If you're a Mad Max fan, you should get Chain Reaction. Not the Keanu Reeves movie, but a lot of the same actors, and I don't know. There's like some people say it's a prequel because they could be the same people, sort of deal.
Wow.
Umbrella put it out a while back. I don't know if the Blu-ray's still in print or not.
Hey, was I on cocaine, methamphetamines the other night when I was on the internet? Or did they make a Cyborg 2?
Yeah, they made a
Angelina
Cyborg
Jolie.
3. Yeah.
I've never watched those. Are they okay? I can't imagine them being great.
No, it's not.
I like 2. I thought 2's fun.
You get to see Angelina Jolie's titties before she had the surgery.
Oh.
I can Google that. Those titties, you know what I mean?
Do it. It's not anything you want to see.
See
she was tasty back then, though.
Dude,
Hey,
I'd
Siri.
say nail her because like she's got fake tits now, does she not? Like she didn't just go, nah, I got nothing here now. Who cares? So I'm fine with it, you know.
She was almost got too skinny at a certain point. Like,
well, that's
I don't know.
I'd be giving her fucking protein
Is she Tomb Raider?
injections every night, right to the mouth.
Yeah.
She is, yeah.
She
Not
was.
for nothing.
Was, yeah.
Ooh.
Tomb
I
Raider.
don't know about
Oh, wow.
passion fruit, but
That actually sounds pretty damn good.
Ben Grimm, comment the website on one of my videos, please. I want it on my video. I don't want these folks seeing it.
Folks, on my channel, I'm going to be doing some Mountain Dew reviews coming up.
Yeah, me too. That's all I'm going to do from now on.
Come back.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
Far.
Fire.
Far.
Far.
I hurt myself again. Because I'm old.
I like
as
that
shit.
that cover.
I hurt myself today.
Oh, he posted it in here.
Fucking piece of shit.
Block him.
Iris loves you, Ben Grimm.
No, he doesn't. No, she
Benjamin
doesn't.
Grimm.
I'm confused. I have a palsy, and you're gonna treat me this way?
Oh, I forgot. I can't believe I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
This is the second sight Blu-ray of this movie. It looks pretty good, huh?
It's clear.
Yep.
I got the Cornelius collection, Criterion collection.
Is that all fucking gay black and white porn?
I've got the Criterion collection. And
Ooh, they got a Black Friday sale on this site. That's fun.
Oh, look at that.
wish I wasn't fucking broke. I'd drop just. Oh, spend $400, get $120 off. Oh no, sorry, get $120 credit. Cool.
Oh, to use later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And free shipping for orders over $150, but also under 100 pounds.
Huh. Got to buy a lot of movies to exceed 100 pounds.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, this is for sodas. So.
Great movie, Jay.
You guys ever
that
seen
one.
this?
Yep.
Baby
This is
Blood.
one of my favorite French movies.
Dude, I hate
My face is
Here we-
all fucked up all of a sudden.
Here we go.
I had the DVD, but got the Blu-ray.
It's well worth the upgrade.
Damn right.
Cool. I've got the sequel too. It's like on a forget what country it's from, but I haven't watched it yet. I've had it for
Zimbabwe.
years now. Lady Blood.
Baby blood.
Oh,
I-
myself.
I hurt myself today.
I
It's a good
sucked
song. You're making it sound like shit.
I
What?
sucked myself. I'm gay.
To see if I could feel.
Are you gay if you suck your own dick? I don't know.
Dude, I've wondered this my whole life. I need a definitive answer.
Yeah, ask it for a friend.
Let's ask Joe Rogan.
None of it. I'm too fat to suck my own dick, but
Have you? Well, I may save that till we're off air.
Oh boy, if Jay won't say it on air, I'm fucking terrified.
Jess, do you suck your own dick? You're the only one that probably can. Christian, you could suck your own dick if you wanted to, too.
I'm white, man. I'm no matter how much I can become flexible. I am. Oh my god. I hurt myself today.
God damn, orc.
Doesn't that look good? I used to all the time in middle and high school. I used to eat that shit like twice
What
a
was
week.
that? What you got, Crow?
Look in the comment section.
Comments. Be sure to leave a comment.
The private chat.
Oh, let's have a see what Crow. Oh, Crow, dude. I bet that makes a turd.
This fucking stupid Fanta shit, Ben.
Now, Crow, let me ask you a question, dude. When you go to the drive-thru and they say, "Hi, welcome to Wendy's. How are you doing today?" Are you the kind of guy that says, "Yeah, number 4," or do you actually take the second to say, "How you doing?"
Take a
Back to
second.
'em.
Just a pleasantry.
I
I'm good,
found
thanks. How are you?
Studies show that doing that, you're less likely to get your order fucked up.
You know what I do? I pull up and they go, "Hi, how can I help you?" I say, "Shut the fuck up till I'm ready."
And then,
Well, yeah, it doesn't taste good unless they do that.
Dude, I hope. I want to know like how many fast food workers that have been like, "Hi, welcome to Taco Bell. How you doing today?" "Yeah, give me a number 4," and they just say, "You know what? There's that taco meat."
I mean, even to assholes, I sure hope not. But yeah, I try to treat people who are making my food and bringing it to me with
Like
respect.
the most as a cook, the most I've ever done in a kitchen is I've done the whoops, dropped it. Oh well. It's still good.
I'm not at liberty to say with the
Like,
live
that's-
button being on stories I had working at Cajun Cafe down where I live, but dude,
wow.
I got some stories. I've got some stories, but
But
all
it
I can
was
say
like-
is don't piss off the waitresses.
I think the odds are we've all eaten some food that have had some angry,
Let me tell y'all
chef
something.
sweaty balls on
It's gonna
them.
happen.
If you have ever been rude to somebody at a restaurant or fast food, you have eaten shit particles. I'm just gonna
Never.
let you know right now.
And I never will, even if something's screwed up.
Dude,
Like,
I am
literally,
always.
like, I don't know. The fucking waitress started crying, so I'm like, all right, well, you know.
Dude,
It's either go out there and get fired, or well, drop the steak on the ground. I don't know. Well, oops.
Have y'all ever been to a restaurant where it's like you have a friend that does not give a half of a fuck? I'm talking, for instance, there's this guy named Perry. I used to work with him in the oil field, and he was a no bullshit, beat his wife kind of guy. He was just like that kind of guy.
Yeah, sounds like a fucking.
That's actually some bullshit.
Check it out. We'd go to Chili's like on a lunch break, because nobody can ever decide where to go for lunch. So the Chili's is where you go when nobody can pick, right? We sit down, and a waitress comes up. This was him. Hi guys, how we doing today? Sweet tea. Like no bullshit.
Oh.
Just immediately with the drink. And this is my favorite thing that he used to do.
Then he smacked her on the ass as she walked away.
We'd get our food.
How about fixing us some sandwiches?
She'd set our plates down. She goes, "See, you guys scared? Anybody need anything else?" And he just wouldn't even answer when she would say that. And so she'd come back, and about they usually do maybe 2-3 minutes. Hey guys, how's everything doing? Is everything fine? And he straight would go, "It's all right." And like she was dumbfounded. She didn't know what to say to that. Like, it's like, what do you say? He said, "It's okay. Do I need something wrong?" And she just kind of would walk away. And I'd just be like, dude, there's no, like, you have probably eaten so much, ball cheese, from restaurant.
Oh,
It's like
gross.
that scene in Road Trip. Fucking Horatio Sands.
Here's your French toast.
The deep lunges with the
No
French
sugar.
toast. Yeah.
How you doing today, guys? Sweet tea.
Yeah. Sorry.
Can I get you started with anything, Sweet tea?
Yeah, I'm talking no politeness, no bullshit kind of guy. His wife finally left him, thank God. She was getting her ass beat, dude.
She was getting her ass beat, dude.
She was like, dude. Yeah.
Ooh,
We're talking 8th grade education type people,
Sure.
I can relate.
I don't even think they had area codes where these people live. They were deep in the woods.
Got hose.
And different area codes.
So I saw Scanners probably back on VHS
Who
for
gives
the
a
first
fuck?
time.
Sorry, go ahead, Jim.
We're trying to talk about ball cheese, dude. What are you doing?
It's called Famunda cheese, all right?
I call it ball cheese.
Famunda my balls.
That's what I call those. Those fucking like those weird like spreadable like port wine, and it's got like the almonds on the outside of it.
I don't like the almond part.
That's what I call ball cheese. It's very delicious.
It's good brie cheese.
It's nice on a club cracker, but
I'll never be able to eat that shit again.
yeah.
If somebody pissed me off if I was working at Taco Bell, dude, they'd be getting smegma in their Honey, how's your taco? It's good.
Sweet tea.
Hi guys, how are you guys doing today?
Sweet tea.
Oh shit.
How's everyone doing today?
Oh, is that a
Sweet tea.
Mexican cheese?
Gonna do that the next time I go to eat somewhere. And how are you doing, Pepsi?
I couldn't do it. I'm too nice. I couldn't do it.
When somebody is in control of your dinner plate, dude, you're at the mercy. You're at all their mercy.
Yeah, but here's the thing: don't treat them like fucking slaves, and also just don't think about that. Like
You can't think about it.
right?
No, or I wouldn't eat anywhere.
Right. Ugh.
Let's go build up our immune system tonight, honey. What do you mean? Let's go out to eat.
Yeah. I mean, they got a C. Come on, let's go.
I will say I worked in a pizza joint when I was a teenager, and that's the one food place I've worked in. And honestly, we were pretty clean. They had the sink right there. off to the side, just behind the wall, but it's in the main kitchen. And everybody, even kind of the scurvy dudes, they were constantly washing their hands. Somebody cuts it, gets a cut. They immediately, wash it, put a finger condom over it.
Which is that would blend right in with the marinara. So what's the big deal?
But they
I
don't,
feel like-
they were on top of it. Like I said, even some of the scurvier dudes you'd think be all shady about it, and they were like, no.
The worst at your restaurant would be like Little Debbie crumbs in the crust or something. That's about as bad as it would get.
I would not allow that in my restaurant, Dan.
This pizza tastes like Yoo-hoo.
You do not mix. The Little Debbie comes out on a separate little plate at the end. Maybe a little garnish.
I have a large Jess Graham pizza. Okay, you want the large gumball drop pizza?
Actually, it's a barbecue bacon cheeseburger pizza.
You son of a bitch.
Yes.
With dots.
It's beef and bacon with
M&Ms.
American cheese instead of mozzarella and barbecue sauce instead of marinara.
And it's
What's
a
that?
Hawaiian
American
punch.
cheese.
It's a Hawaiian punch infused dough.
That's the beverage on. You don't mix.
Is
You
it
just don't
gluten free?
I don't care. Give me the glutes.
Imagine carrying.
Worked at, it's funny you said that, Christian. I worked at a place called Cajun Kitchen.
Cajun
I
Cafe
was
and
the-
Cajun
I
Kitchen,
was
man.
I was the cook. That's what I always did was the cook.
Sure.
I was
I mean, you listen. We can't have someone looking like you going out to the tables.
I'm not talking to people.
I
man.
would eat food this man cooked for me. No,
I'm a-
Yeah, but I wouldn't eat food he served to me though. That's the distinction. If he
I
cooks
forgot-
it great, I'm in.
Yeah.
if Jay came out in like a nice white tuxedo, he'd look all sharp, and
Sir,
I'd
there's
be like,
no
"Oh, well,
grip in
sir."
your beard.
He's got the hat on.
Do you want
I
beard
forgot
hairs in it? I got you.
I forgot the
covered.
title. I guess it was. I was the prep guy. Like the cook would, if somebody ordered a shrimp po' boy, they would do the shrimp and toast the bread, and they would hand me the plate, and I would put it together. I was the creator. I would morph the sandwich. I would put the lettuce, onions. I would put the sandwich together and put the fries in the plate, and then set it under the little hot light, and ding the bell for the broads to come get it.
Bunch
You know.
of broads.
Bunch of broads come get it. He loved blondes. Old Kit Lee. I shouldn't. I think he's dead.
So if you-
His restaurant shut down, and the Mexicans came in and opened up an El Jarrito. Do we have like
there we
four?
go.
We have like 4 El Jarritos here.
Build that wall.
But it was good times, man. Except when we would close at 10, and he would say that we are open at 9:59. We are closed at 10. So if some jackhole came in at 9:55 to eat, we had to sit there and cook for the son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I hate back when places were open on the inside. I hate when people are like trying to clean up like 2 hours before they close, like putting chairs up on the tables and stuff.
yeah, that's the
Come
other
on,
end
dude.
of it. I won't go in 5 minutes before you close, but
No.
come on,
No. Well,
hour
30
early,
minutes
2
before,
hours
yeah.
early, and you're starting
Yeah.
to like clean up around you, vacuuming while you're eating or something.
You do that shit after you close, then you got to clean up. You got to stay that extra time.
Well,
whatever.
here's
You're
the
on the
thing.
clock. It's all good.
But good
Any
management
place-
should always allot that time as, we're closed at 10.
Well-
Here's your cleaning time. This is your
Your mama.
shift.
any place that I've ever worked, I must have gotten lucky, but it was a well, there's an hour to close, so we're only doing this, that, and the other. If you want like a quesadilla or something, we got you. You're trying to get a fucking steak dinner, 45 minutes before we close the fucking building, beat it. It's like
Just
fuck
beat
off.
it. Beat it.
You guys ever open and the night crew did a shitty job of closing, so you've got to
I've-
like basically clean?
I have never opened a place. I don't do prep work. Frankly, my cutting skills aren't. They're fine. They're not bad, but you want like someone that can bang shit out consistently.
Yeah.
Mine are pretty
Do
good.
Prep, so
Oh god.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Grab my hand.
I worked at KFC for a little while, and that was a shit show.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was miserable.
You know what the 9 original herbs and spices are?
No, but I can tell you what the chicken pot pie is.
It's the old
Frozen?
chicken. There's nothing wrong with that.
I
It's the leftover chicken.
Well, I'm not gonna say any names.
Uh-oh.
I've already said enough. I will never forget. Uh, my dad went to church with one of the managers. He's like, "Hey, my boy's looking for some work. Get him a few bucks. If you're looking to hire, he's a pretty good hand." And he's like, bring him around. So I started working at KFC. I'm learning the ropes and stuff, and I'm learning how to fry the chicken. We got the crispy batter and the original recipe batter, which I always like the crispy, man. I loved the crispy.
OG, I go OG.
You know why?
Why?
Why? I'm gay, old.
I promise on everything. This is not a made-up story. And he was telling me how to do this, how to do that, how to time cooking the wings, how often to, how often to make the chicken, to when there's a certain number or certain trays in the ready stations. They look like big refrigerators, but they're actually like the opposite. They're heated, and you open them up, and they got racks of the chicken.
Oh, yeah.
And he was telling me how to do all that, and he goes, now if you drop food or something, if it's chicken, pick it up, and I'm always going to have a bucket in the middle of the table. He told me I need to keep tally of what is loss. What is a loss, blah, blah, blah. And so he goes, if you drop chicken, not a big deal, just take the chicken and put it in. He would just put a KFC bucket right by close to where his office is. Just put the chicken there. That way I can tally it. I'm like, whatever. I'm 16. What do I give it? I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And I swear that same night, it's getting ready for closing time, and we were shutting down, and he came out. He saw the bucket of chicken. He just figured, what is this kid going to say? He took all that chicken, and it was probably 10 pieces. I'm talking like original recipe chicken, legs, couple wings, thighs. He takes that chicken, dumps it in one of the fryers for about 30 seconds to a minute, pulls it out, rips all the skin off, and takes all that meat, cuts it all up, and he starts prepping it in the pot pies. Oh. So the chicken that hit the floor, he was recooking it, which granted is fucking hot grease, but
yeah,
and he was using it for pot pies.
Yeah, so honestly, there's really not much wrong. I mean, it sounds gross, but dude,
you're taking the skin off.
That grease and the fact you're taking the skin off, you're fine.
You're good.
I know, but if I told that which I did, I did tell everybody, But
also,
I mean, it's not ideal.
Those pot pies are fucking better than they have any right to be. By the way,
I'm not a big fan of pot pies myself, but yeah, those are not bad.
Well, it's just like Wendy's chili, isn't that just the old hamburger or the end of the day, the next day?
It's when they clean the grill, man. It's the shit that comes off the grill.
Yeah.
I have a friend that got an early job as janitor at a KFC. He quit in half hour on the job his first day. He went back to the bathroom. Somebody took a shit like in the middle, those little grates like in the middle of the floor. Some dude just took like a massive shit like in the grate. And he's like, it's
somebody is actually dying laughing right now.
And he's like, there's no accident. I mean, it's like way far away from any kind of toilet. The dude just took the fucking.
That is actually called the orc.
Orc.
He turns around.
It was
orc. It was orc.
Turns around, walks out of the bathroom.
Look,
he leans over the counter to his boss, and he's like, "Hey, I quit." And he just like left the janitor shit right there, walked out. He quit. Half hour on the job. He's like, he's like, I'm not picking that up. I quit. Not for me.
Hey, isn't this fucking balding guy the retard from Jason X? I wouldn't be Jason Voorhees, would it?
Have you? Yeah. Here's a funny story. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jay.
What would you guys say the weapon here is? the weapons these guys are holding.
Looks like a knife to me.
Well,
Are you watching the same thing?
They're
Yeah.
Canadian, so
Yeah, they call that a knife.
That's not.
This was a big discussion on the Lawrence Trivia Show one time that I made a big stink about. I think I was an asshole, but
You fucking Yankee faggots! I ain't doing this no more.
sorry, Christian, what were you saying?
All right, this is messed up, but I'm gonna tell a story.
Oh God!
Jess, I like your shirt, by the way.
Thanks, sweetheart.
My brother.
I like it too.
My brother took me out and about one Saturday, and Trey's a really nice guy until you piss him off, and then he's like the passive aggressive type where he'll get even, but he doesn't get angry. We went to a thrift store one day and we were looking for, cassettes and stuff because at the time I was just starting to get into cassette collecting and record collecting. And he goes to the restroom and he came out. He's like, dude,
Do you have any jazz records?
Somebody took a shit all on the floor. And he's like, I was like, oh, dude, like, really? He goes, yeah, go see it. So I go in there and I look at it. And, some kid, I guess, just decided he's going to shit right on the floor. Tiny ass little bathroom, like 8x8, one of those little. Trey goes up to the counter and the guy working there was like a scene kid, like emo and shit. So he already didn't like him. It's a scene kid working at the thrift store, which I'm sure Orc is already getting his mental picture of this.
Can I help you?
He goes up to the kid. The kid's chewing gum. Get his bangs out of his eyes like that. And Trey goes, hey man, just want to let you know, somebody took a dump in that bathroom. And Trey didn't word it better, although the guy knew exactly what he meant. And the emo kid goes, that's where they're supposed to go. And that pissed Trey off. Because he's just trying to be nice to the kid, and the kid was being a smart ass. So Trey's like, yeah, you're right, man. So Trey's like, dude, fuck this. I'm like, what? Trey goes in the bathroom, and he's like, come on real quick. And I was like, you want me to go in there with you? Just come here. He goes, pull your pants down and start pissing. I was like, do what? He goes, piss on that turd. So we took a piss on that turd. And we took a piss on the turd and just sprayed it around. It stunk. And we walked out and kept the door open. And Trey we were walking out. It was a Goodwill. So Trey took the door and he started doing that to waft it. And then we left.
A guy told me to pull my pants down and start pissing once. I was in therapy for years.
That's where they're supposed to go.
Hello.
I can't feel my cheekbones.
I just never forget, dude. I just never forget taking a piss on a turd in a bathroom.
Piss on that turd.
Taking a piss on a turd.
We're gonna piss on this turd right here.
It stunk so bad because I had, to quote Orc, it's like I drank like 6 Pepsis that day, so my piss was like cold. It stunk.
That's a phrase you think you'd never hear uttered. Piss on
That's
that
a carbonation piss right there.
This is like 2009 or 10. It was a good year.
Oh, dude, I thought you were gonna say 2009er, and I'm like,
I think I would have waited to see the kid go in to clean it, then walk out, but at least get that initial reaction.
I wish I could interview the emo scene kid like today.
It's funny, like the kid was trying to, I guess, be funny, but for some reason that really just pissed Trey off. Like Trey, this kid just really rubbed him the wrong way, which when he said this.
Those kids are fucking really annoying. I hate them. Yeah.
I mean, this was like it was like those scene kids that like beg their mom to like use the debit card to go to Hot Topic, and they get the striped undershirts with the My Chemical Romance, and they kind of rip like a hole right around the collar, and the long bangs on the front, the little spiky pieces up top. Like this was a scene kid working at a Goodwill. It's just I don't know. I've never seen Trey more pissed off about something so small before, but this scene kid just, man, he rubbed him the wrong way. So we took a piss on a turd in the bathroom.
There's not too much that beats out a Goodwill bathroom for being nasty as fuck.
Oh, dude.
People fucking Goodwill bathroom. He'll be like, I gotta piss. And he'll go like, you put your head, you're up to the door, and they're like, oh yeah. You're like, what the fuck? I gotta take a leak so bad.
Just start pissing on the door at that point. It's like, you're so wet.
I'd have pissed on that fruitcake's fucking stupid Osiris sneakers and then fucking.
I want to talk about this movie, but I don't really want to stop this conversation either. So.
Cyrus sneakers. Fecal
this guy would take a bunch of DVDs in the bathroom, steal the DVDs, and shit all over the packaging. And leave it for us to find. God damn.
I would want to hunt that motherfucker down.
That's insult to injury right there.
My lungs almost just popped out of my fucking throat and came out of my mouth, Ben. Oh my god, that's funny as fuck.
He pissed on a turd. That's got to go on a shirt now.
It looks like a bratwurst, but it's just a big pile of shit on the floor with a Pepsi can.
Hey, Christian, drop trowel and piss on that turd.
Soaked in piss.
Bro, I want you to piss on this shit right here. Whip your dick out right now. Go.
Go ahead and start pissing.
Yeah, those soda pisses are mean, man. When you drink more than 6, it's just pure carbonation.
Dude, I remember it was one summer. It was either my sophomore or junior year. I think my brother was still in high school. He was a year older than me, so he was a senior at best. But dude, when we started going to like our friend's house all the time and go hunting and just riding 4-wheelers and stuff, one of our friends, his family owns one of the biggest Honda dealerships in all of North Louisiana. And like he had a nice house, huge backyard, acres and acres. We would go over there every day and just ride 4-wheelers, all that. Every day we'd go to the gas station and Trey would take me to the gas station and I'd get a 1 liter of Pepsi. Dude, and I would just every day for like 3 months just guzzle the 1 liter every morning. I was pissing golden streams like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, man. When my brother brought me to Candyman, the original,
Candyman.
back in what 92 Candyman.
92.
Candyman.
Yeah.
I would have been probably 11.
Bet you took some golden pisses.
And the movie scared the shit out of me. Right, like it was a great movie. I loved it.
Candyman.
So I was afraid to go to the bathroom. Right, but I loved Coca-Cola.
Off, yeah.
I drank like so many Coca-Colas at this restaurant after when I saw the movie. And I was just holding this piss in because I was afraid to go to the bathroom by myself.
Did you piss your pants at the restaurant?
No. I eventually did something. I don't remember what I did, but
You took your cup after you finished your
but
drink.
I like Coke, man. It's so good.
What's wrong, son? Got to piss. Hey, Christian. Orc, come here, Orc. Yes, sir. Go ahead and start pissing on that.
I'm like, okay.
You know what to do.
My bladder's like this big anyway. I fucking piss all the time. Dude, one of the most painful movie going experiences of my life. Lord of the Rings movies.
Oh,
with a jumbo soda. That's like
you
this
need a
big.
male catheter for that, dude.
Yeah.
Just like
You need
one
to,
of
yeah. Just bring you one of those Mountain Dew 1 liters with the big hole on it.
Dude, can you
Yep.
imagine if like you're in a
I
Lord
need
of
a
the Rings
small hole.
movie?
Small hole.
Could you imagine if you had like a 3-hour movie? Let's say Peter Jackson's next whatever movie he does, and all of a sudden you start hearing like a like liquid hitting some kind of bottle, and some dude's taking a piss because he doesn't want to miss any of the movie. And somebody's like, "What are you doing, sir? Are you pissing?"
I would-
can't pause it. Can't pause
I
it.
would
You can't pause this.
I would usually be pretty grossed out, but since it's the pandemic, I'd be like, well, I'm just lucky to be here anyway. Fuck it. And I'll just start laughing my ass off.
Dude, can you imagine just like some dude pulling out a male catheter right next to you, unzipping and pissing, and you're
Like,
like,
I
"Bro,
wouldn't,
what
I
you doing,
wouldn't
man?"
get
Hey,
grossed out in that situation, but I would just be like, I hope it's not hitting me. And
No,
like
you know,
the back
it's
of my
like-
head.
you know what I would say? Hey, dude, can I use that next?
It's just like,
Yeah.
it's just like,
Share, bro. Come on. When I saw, what's the Will Smith zombie movie?
I
Last
Am
Man on Earth.
Legend.
7
Legend,
pounds.
I like
7
that.
pounds.
There was a person next to me with like a respirator. So like, if there was ever a quiet moment in the movie, you just heard like, yeah. I got used to it. It's kind of soothing, but yeah, it was kind of annoying at first.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if like there was like a poor person in the theater with the respirator, and some dude in the back of the theater is like, "Hey, Darth Vader, shut the fuck up."
I feel so bad.
I went to a movie one time. The guy was straight up asleep. Like he was asleep before the credits were over. I mean, before the trailers were over.
Oh,
And he slept the whole fucking movie. Got up at the end and left.
What movie was
Yeah,
it?
man. I don't remember.
Only one I almost said fuck it was Phantom Thread. I was just like, oh my god, this is just won't fucking end.
I've slept through a lot of movies, but not like that. Not like the whole movie, like through like 10 minutes maybe.
Dude, I remember we went to a premiere of one of those Transformer movies. Dude, I slept like a fucking baby.
Uh-huh.
How'd you like the movie, Christian? Oh, it was great, dude.
A lot of Disney movies I've slept through.
Yeah, I fell asleep
Man.
during Transformers as well, man. First one, my brother's like, wake up! I'm like, shut the fuck up.
The first one?
Yeah, the first one, yeah.
I like the first one.
It's when the 7-Elevens were becoming like the Simpsons. Like they're remaking them. They're remodeling them. Quickie Marts, that's what I was gonna say.
I slept through quite a bit of Gretel and Hansel.
I do. I like that movie.
I do. I like that one
I,
too.
I could fall asleep to it too, but I think it's visually a pretty badass movie.
Visually, sure. Yeah.
So I'm a big Daniel Day-Lewis fan. You wouldn't recommend Phantom Thread?
No.
Then why does
Phantom
Hayden love that movie so much?
That's Hayden. It's so hard to sit through that damn thing.
What is it about? Sewing?
It's about phantoms threading.
Yeah, just like Daniel Day-Lewis is like a dressmaker, and he eats a lot of asparagus and yells. He doesn't really yell at anybody. He just like is never happy with anything. I don't know. I just was like, fuck. It was to the point where I was self-harming just to stay the fuck awake because we were doing our Oscar show. So I'd have to like dig into my arm just to stay awake.
Jesus.
I mean,
you go to
nothing
the
happened.
hospital. Why are you self-harming? I watch Phantom Thread.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean,
Oh, I drank your milkshake. I drank it up.
There's enough of us coming off of these boats. We got an army. Oh,
I haven't seen that or Lincoln.
Oh, Lincoln's good.
I like Lincoln a lot.
Yeah.
Really?
you haven't
Okay.
seen Gangs of New York?
That's
that's
good. I
really
like
good.
That's pretty
I've
good
seen
too.
Gangs of New York. Yeah.
Well, I thought you said you haven't seen it.
No,
you mean
just
Phantom Thread?
Phantom Thread
Chicken.
or Lincoln. Yeah.
Oh,
Chicken
Lincoln,
noodle soup?
yes.
Somebody just say chicken noodle poop.
No,
yeah,
dude.
Christian said chicken noodle soup.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you did.
I said somebody. I didn't say you particularly. Thought I just heard
So-
chicken noodle poop.
Chicken noodle poop soup.
My sticking point was these are shotguns, not just guns. They're shotguns,
Well, shotguns, yeah.
and they're the same thing they
Trick
use throughout
question.
the whole fucking movie. But everyone accepted guns. Lauren accepted guns in the trivia. I was like, no, it's shotguns.
Well,
So I threw a big.
it has the
stick,
word
but
gun
yeah.
in it.
No, shotgun would be the correct answer.
Uh-oh.
Don't do it.
Would you call an AK-47 a gun?
A chopper.
Yeah.
Chopper. I learned that one from rap. I don't even know what
A
the fuck
heater.
they were.
Or in The Wire, they call them whistle.
Whistle
Shit,
tips.
grab your whistle.
The whistles go whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
You remember that video?
Oh yeah,
It's about that whoop whoop.
that's a classic, man.
That's like an alarm clock. You supposed to be up cooking breakfast. Talking about that whoop whoop.
Yeah, I'm not really, the biggest gun enthusiast, but
That's a lie.
learn through rap, Dracos and choppers.
So this drug, is that ephemeral?
I don't know. Let me
It is? Okay.
check WebMD.
Because I know that's what the mothers took during their pregnancy, right? That made these kids scanners.
Yeah.
The whistles go whoop.
It's a lot of potential for a series with this, which is what Scanner Cop was originally shot as, but it's a pilot, but
It kind of reminds me a little bit of like Firestarter,
mm,
just in the sense that, the certain people are born with those powers and trying to track them down and get rid of them and all. Which the sequel to Firestarter I thought was okay.
oh
Single
yeah,
Firestarter?
Rekindled. Yeah, it was a sci-fi miniseries. Yeah.
I like Firestarter.
Yeah.
Surprised it hasn't been remade again at this point.
I know. We're no kidding.
I'm sure they're working on it.
I finally watched the Night Flyer.
I
didn't really like it. I didn't really like it,
Didn't
man.
like
I
it?
thought it was a little slow. I like the cast because I like the guy from RoboCop being a star.
Miguel
Miguel?
Ferrer.
Yeah.
I like the look of the Night Flyer itself, but I thought it was a little bit of a slug. I need this whistle to whoop a little bit more in that movie. You had a grandma sleep through John Wick 3 a couple seats down from me. What the hell was she doing there?
It's like 98% action. I mean, that movie's like nothing but an extended action scene.
That was one I waited on a while to see. Was the first John Wick movie, and by the time I saw it, the first two are out. And those three movies are just like Die Hard, Terminator, all that shit, but for the new Gen Zers,
For the new generation.
Gen Z.
That's what action movies are now.
Well, it's one of the better ones of the new generation for sure. I enjoyed both John Wick 1 and 2.
John Dick 4.
Since the
It's
2010s,
coming.
there's really nothing else that's even come close to it, in my opinion.
You're probably right. I have a certain set of skills, Mr. Orc. I will find you. I will get you.
Yes.
And
But those skills were used in 2007.
I was gonna say that was a great one too, but that was a different decade.
That was 2007.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
I don't think any later than 8. If it was later,
And wasn't Liam already like in his 50s at that point when he did that movie?
Yeah, his wife died at the same time. I think he might have been like on the way to a premiere or something.
Taken was the bomb. I never saw 2 and 3. I heard they were fucking awful.
3's terrible.
3's the bad one, yeah.
Yeah, 3's
Taken
awful.
was like a surprise hit, right? Like it wasn't supposed to be like this thing, but that dialogue just grabbed people like nothing, and they were like, "Oh shit, this is awesome! I have a certain set of skills."
It always felt though it should have been an R rating because there was a lot going on there that if they could have gone more Death Wish with it, it would have been even more intense. But
have you guys seen The Horseman?
Oh yeah, that's a good revenge movie.
That's a more like harder R movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
7 Days is another good revenge movie.
7 days. Yeah. Speaking of Death Wish, I've got a Death Wish 3 poster heading to the House of Horror.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I love that poster.
And I disagree with you, Dan, on the Taken. I honestly don't. It doesn't remind me PG-13. I just watched it and thought it was awesome.
What Dan is saying is they should have been. There should have been a little bit more malintent on that daughter. Kind of like Last Blood. I think is what yeah.
Oh, Last Blood was like a fucking slasher.
I love
that
Last
movie.
Blood.
Yeah, like when he just like throws his fucking head out of the car. I was just like, damn.
Dude, the ending of the movie, spoiler alert, is literally a fatality from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it. No, I don't give a fuck.
Well, I didn't spoil what
It's
it was.
good, man. Watch it.
I loved it. Dude,
whose fatality is it?
I don't want to say.
And then I'll know.
See it. No, you got to see it.
Okay, so wait, hang on. Let's go back a second.
I don't want to spoil
started talking about Taken, and then what were the 3 movies that were good that were like newer Death Wish films?
The Horseman,
Last Blood.
Well, 7 Days is not really a death, but it's a great revenge film. It's
7 Days is really good.
Yeah, it's not Death Wish, but it's
what is it? 7 Days?
Yeah.
Oh, 7 gays.
Fuck you.
I love revenge stuff.
Come
so
on.
I got Last Blood, The Horseman, and 7 Days.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The last Rambo did not that movie was downbeat and fucking gory as hell.
It was great. Yeah. I loved it, man. I liked it. When I got done with that one, I was like, there's no way this is going to be as good as 4, which I think 4 is a masterpiece in its own right. And I was like, this came pretty close, man. It shocked me how good it was. I love that Stallone is just going like, in this PG world, he just said, I'm going to do everything that's taboo in this movie.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they don't really show too much with it, but they show enough. Like when he gets her, it was like, holy shit.
Oh, man.
Like, this is very unpleasant stuff. But that's the thing, though. When you get to the revenge portion, it's just like perfect.
In a lot of ways, it was like a Death Wish movie.
Last Blood was really good. I really liked that movie.
I thought you said you didn't see it.
Oh wait, did I put that on my list?
It's the last Rambo.
Oh, Last Blood. Yeah, I haven't seen Horseman in 7 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've seen all 5 Rambo movies.
Stinger Scorpion,
did you make
watch
over
our
there?
channel on that one. You might be happy.
You did what?
Flesh Wound Features on YouTube.
You did a fucking review?
Is that a gyro?
Oh, we reviewed that a while ago.
A gyro.
Chicken parm, right?
A chicken parm. Was that a rap or was that like
in a rap?
Oh, okay.
He's a rapper. You heard that, Orc? He's a rapper.
Yeah, not really.
Orc, I got a joke. You ready?
Wait, hang on. I'm trying to find this
Yo, Orc.
episode of Last Blood.
You ready,
What's
Orc?
up? What's
Yo,
up?
Orc, your mama's a platinum rapper. She rap 1,000,000 burritos.
Oh shit. That's fucked up. I don't even know who my mom is.
She's a platinum rapper. All right, Orc. You ready for some your mama jokes?
Wait, I gotta find this Flesh Wound Features Last Blood because I saw that in the theater.
No. The Rene Perez, the guy that does the Bronson lookalike stuff, is friend of the show. He'll probably be on again soon, hopefully.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Those of you just joining us, we're about an hour and 6 minutes, 40 seconds into Scanners.
Speaking of
Something like that.
scanners, Orc, your mama's so nasty she got herself kicked out of a Red Lobster for bringing her own crabs.
Ooh. That's fucked up.
Orc,
Yeah.
your mama's so nasty she's like a NASCAR driver. She burns 50 rubbers a day.
That's fucked up.
Damn.
Your mama's so nasty when she takes off her drawers, it sounds like Velcro.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
that's what happens with Al too.
That's when he pulls his ass cheeks apart.
Your mama's Orc. Your mama's so nasty that every time she opens her mouth, she's talking shit.
Really?
Well, Jamie, if you can find a demon, that'll trade one soul for another, I'll gladly give up my fucking piece of shit father. You can have yours back. You know what, man? Even if you find a demon that just takes people, I would fucking still give him my father.
I don't want to live like my father. Your mama's so nasty. Crabs use her tampon string as a bungee cord.
Wow.
Your mama's so nasty. She keeps a bag of ice between her legs to keep the crabs fresh.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
A lot of crab jokes.
Yeah. Crab heavy. We get
If
it.
Al ever comes on a stream, you need like the Velcro sound now.
The faggot of the opera.
Don't say his name.
No gay shit.
Hey, Jay.
Run.
Your mama's so nasty that her shit is glad to escape.
Your mama's so fat she ate the internet.
Your mama's so nasty she got. Your mama's so nasty she's got more clap than an auditorium.
That's a good one. I like that one.
We'll have a shootout.
Got to keep the crabs fresh. Your mama's so nasty she has to creep up on
What?
Your mama's so nasty she has to creep up on bathwater.
That is a good one.
Oh shit. Your mom Your mama's so nasty she uses Drano.
Oh.
Your mama's so nasty she uses Drano to douche.
Oh. Oh. I'm laughing at you laughing.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Your mama's so nasty. Before she breastfeeds, she has to boil her nipples.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, Jess is done with that.
Just Graham left.
I've got some fucked up memes coming your way.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. What year was From Beyond?
I think that was a year after Reanimator, probably 86.
Yeah, 80. Yeah, 86.
It was 86.
You guys get kind of the vibes from when the thing comes out of his forehead.
The
It's
dog
kind of
penis.
similar to From Beyond. Yeah, they both have dicks that come out of their foreheads.
Isn't that a prerequisite to go to Mississippi State?
Oh, you got it right this time.
Yeah, no. I'm shitting on it, so I have to get it right.
Sure, yeah. No.
Hey, Christian, your
No,
mom was
well,
so
thanks
fat
for-
that when God said, "Let there be light," he told her to get the fuck out of the way.
Your mama's teeth are so yellow when she smiles, cars slow down.
That's a good one.
Your mom's so fat, she eats a lot.
Your mom's fat and she smells.
That's a Philly comeback.
Your
She
mama's
has
so
dance
old.
and she's stupid too.
Your mama's so old when she was born, the Dead Sea was just getting sick.
That's a thinker.
Yeah, your parents probably hugged you when you were little.
Your mama's so fat she eats wheat thicks.
Oh.
That's a good one. I like it.
It's
Your mama's so fat she wakes up in sections. Your mama's so fat. Your mama's so fat she's got smaller fat women orbiting around her. Oh, Jesus.
That killed the conversation.
I'm looking for
So
some.
now, go for it.
I'm looking.
Orc, I got some of those watermelon monsters coming tomorrow.
Oh,
those
nice.
are good.
Those are
Oh,
my
really?
favorites, man.
Those seem to be like the replacement for just the ultra reds, whatever, because I can never find the regular red. It's only the watermelons that I can find, which I like them, thankfully. But
You just call them water moulins.
watermelon.
Watermelon.
That's problematic.
Hey, well, I'll tell you what else is problematic. Your mama's so dumb, she went to the dentist to get a Bluetooth.
My mother is a retard.
Yeah, I think the watermelon monsters are probably my favorite energy drink, period. There's
Your
nothing
mama-
better.
Well, I'll tell you what, Orc, got news about your mama as well. Matter of fact, she's so dumb when they said it was chilly outside, she grabbed a bowl.
These are pretty good. I like it.
What are you laughing about, Jay? Your mama's so ugly she made an onion cry.
Made an onion cry.
They deep fried a fluffernutter? My God.
Oh my God.
Keep saying Bright program. I think it says Rape program every time.
Rape program?
Yeah.
Was this Miramax?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Those broads got what they deserved. A starring
Made them
role.
stars. He's not wrong though. Like would they have turned it down? Like you got to suck my dick, but you'll be a huge movie star. Like, will you not do that? I mean,
Wow.
That doesn't really.
oh, is that problematic? You got to watch 2 hours and 37 minutes to get there, guys. So. My bad. Just saying. I mean, how much coaxing does Rose McGowan need?
Jay,
Say how much cocaine does Rose McGowan need?
Yep.
Come again.
Yeah.
A lot.
You might as well just send her double and then also get me a plane ticket to wherever she is.
Yeah.
Hey, Jess, you got any
That's great, man.
snacks?
You got to do that. You got to keep that laugh going.
Not beside me at the moment.
What do you got upstairs?
Oh, you know, a little bit of the usual. We need to make a store run order soon.
speaking of orders, your mama's so old, she got an autographed Bible.
You know what? Your mama's so fat and ugly, she has to pay this guy for sex.
Oh, mic drop.
You got a shiny lip dick, too. Because you're not a dude.
This is way more fun than it should be.
Well, let's see what we got.
Let's see what we got. Piss on the turd. Hey, Cheetah.
Welcome.
What's up, Cheetah?
We're just talking about KFC.
Wasn't that like an hour ago?
It's a true story, you know. Hey, just get a treat and surprise me.
I'm having a different treat right now, and then I'll probably want one of those treats.
You getting blown or what?
Oh, no.
Can't do it.
He just really likes Michael Ironside. He's having a moment.
I fucking love Michael Ironside.
What do you think I was late? God.
My chapstick. God.
Hey, Cheetah.
Don't greet the host. He sucks. Jay the mediocre.
Mr. Wednesday Night here. Leave him alone.
Sorry, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
Did I tell my blowjob story yet?
Go ahead.
No.
Let's hear it.
So same crazy ass aunt, and this was like for a year when I was living in Idaho. And
What did she do to you?
Bones.
no, she didn't do anything to me. It's not that dark. But I actually, she was always at my grandmother's house because she was, fuck up and all that. And I go in, and she's like sucking this like skater dude's dick. And I was a little kid at this point. So, like I walk in, I old enough to kind of know what was going on, and I left. And then when I told my parents about it, they had me like explain to my uncle like what was happening, like what I saw. And I like my uncle a lot, so I had to like basically sit and explain, like little kid, like, well, there was a guy and his like wiener was in her mouth, and like it was the most obvious.
God.
I had to like,
goodness.
and I remember just thinking, like, can't you just tell him? Why do I have to, give the play-by-play? But it was awkward as shit.
Oh
Man.
God. Did she stop or did she notice you and?
I know I saw something I shouldn't have seen, and I had to like describe the guy too, and I was like, I just left because like, I knew like his dick was in her mouth. I walked right in on it, and yeah.
See, when you told me you were going to tell a blowjob story, I thought it was going to be like you getting blown.
By my aunt? That'd
No.
be pretty dark.
That's not.
I have a lot of blowjob stories, but
Did he have a skateboard in his hand?
no, he just looked like a greasy like skater dude. Like he was probably like 20, if that. Like it was a younger dude. So I had to like describe because it's my uncle, and then it's weird. I'm kind of describing a blowjob to my uncle, and like, well, what did he look like? And
His wiener was in her mouth.
I think that's kind of how I said it too. But yeah. Well, he remarried. He did okay.
So that was your aunt by marriage, is that right?
No, that was my dad's sister.
Oh, okay.
But I really liked my uncle. I didn't know him that well, but I just like I felt really bad because I don't know. I was a little kid. I don't know if I would have kept it quiet later.
How old were you? Roughly.
Maybe like 5.
Oh,
something
wow.
like that. Yeah, I knew kind of what was it was inappropriate what was happening, but
I thought you were like 10 or 11 or 12.
oh no, I would have just said like, hey Uncle Glenn, she's sucking this dude's dick, and by that point.
My goodness.
But yeah, that was awkward. I've witnessed a couple public ones. I think 3 times, 2 definitively, I saw somebody getting a blowjob in a theater, which was weird.
I would just stand up and watch. That'd be funny as fuck.
Or sit right next.
And I've told my viewers before, don't always trust Rotten Tomatoes. I actually have 2 videos that are dedicated to talking about low-rated horror movies that I love. Those are definitely worth checking out if you're a horror fan and you need some new stuff to watch. So right off the bat, I've talked about this in my last 4 videos. They used to do the like flashback thing where they would have these long drawn-out flashbacks to the previous movie in the very beginning of the movie. And in this one, they finally gave that up, thank God. They started with a dream that Tommy had. And for the longest time, I couldn't really figure out if the dream was real, but then on, watching the rest of the movie, I realized that the dream was actually foreshadowing, and I loved that they opened with that. So right off the bat, like that opening dream sequence made me love the movie. There will be spoilers. So in my first 3 videos, I talked about different reasons why these movies were problematic. I avoided that in my last video, but I kind of can't help it. There were some things in this movie that I just couldn't really not talk about.
I kind of want her to
get already.
I was gonna say I kind of wish the scanners thing was legit right now.
What do you mean? It was a good moment. Scanners is good.
Scanners is great. Hey, Mike, you missed pissing on a turd and family blowjob story.
I'm sure he sees that every day over there.
Cue the blowjobs, mate, and the Tads. I think they call them collies over there, or something ridiculous.
Good morning, mate. How you fucking doing?
These guys have been telling pork pies in a bag of trout. Let me tell you.
There you go.
What
into
is
the fucking sausage roll and his fucking piss on a turd.
Mike, you're a fucking wanker.
They're bloody retarded over there.
This on a fucking turd over here.
I saw a bloke come over from that Great Britain, and he looked at a cookie and called it a biscuit. The dumb fuck.
Him and his brother did. They pissed on a turd over there.
The fuck is calling it a biscuit? It's a cookie, you dumb wanker.
He's probably laughing his ass off.
A biscuit is what you get at Red Lobster, where your mama's got the crabs.
If you want to learn more about scanners, please go back and watch the trivia show.
Your mom is so nasty.
The bloody hell
She's got
bitch
crabs.
has
She's got
crabs.
crabs. She's nasty.
She stuffs the ice between her legs to keep the crabs fresh, mate.
What trivia show was that?
Visited by
sea.
Voices 1.
Oh,
Visited by-
Critical Pursuit.
Visited by
Bro.
Viagra.
Was I on that episode?
Yeah, I believe you were.
Oh. I didn't win.
A 30-minute Halloween Kills review.
That's what I was
Bloody
telling
hell.
Dan earlier. That's when I met Dan. Was on that show.
Well, was he in? Was he still on the stage at that time?
Bloody hell.
Had a leg injury. I had to step away.
Oh, okay.
Still teach though.
Are you going to do the Nutcracker this year for charity?
I was just gonna do it for fun, but yeah.
Okay.
We love you. We love you, Mike. It's all in good fun, brother.
I didn't think any of them would be considered amazing.
What the fuck is wrong with my accent, mate?
Mine was like Dick Van Dyke's and Mary
I'm from
Poppins.
Liverpool. I'm from Liverpool. You fuck.
Got me finger stuck in me bum.
Hello, I'm Adam Pacitti from Newcastle upon Tyne. And these are 10 wrestling superstars that you've forgotten about.
I'm
Join
Adam
us.
Middleborn.
Oh, hello.
CM Punk is a... No, fuck, that's Australia.
Hey, Jay.
I knew it was going to happen. I was
Jay.
joking myself.
My bad. We went down
Jay.
south. I'm Australian, mate.
Are you mad?
Who the fuck are you?
I am your daughter.
Hey, you fucking
I
wanker.
am your daughter.
I'll shove these crabs up your bloody bum, you fucker.
You fucking box.
Jaythestingray, you must be Australian too. They killed one of ours. Them fucking stingrays.
If
Steve
Dan wasn't
Irwin.
Australian, then why would he wear the hat?
We got a memorial for Steve Irwin, that fucking stingray son of a bitch. I fucking hung that bitch.
You went from Australian to Brooklyn really quick.
I'm going to fucking Brooklyn, mate. One day
You're
after
like
moving to Brooklyn, New York.
You're like an Aussie English fucking New
2
York
days after
hybrid.
moving to Brooklyn, New York. 1 week after living in Brooklyn. 1 month after
Brooklyn.
living in Brooklyn. You motherfucker. Mike, the real fifth Beatle, mate. Tell you what, fuck the Beatles. That's right, you heard me?
He could have been in the Beatles.
The Beatles suck cock.
They do. They really do.
They all suck cock. And that motherfucker bitch with what was her name? The one who dated Lennon. That
Yep.
crazy
Yoko.
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay.
Yoko,
Okay.
that bloody fuck.
Hello, Borderline 11.
How do you let a butterface like Yoko Ono screw all that shit up?
She had crazy.
She must have had a
cheap
massive.
pussy.
She must have slopped. She must have slopped the old ticket train. You know what I mean?
Oh, fantastic.
She must have had a massive what?
She didn't have massive anything. I mean, there's nudes out there, dude. Bring them up. They're not good.
I've seen them.
Yoko nudes, eh? I wouldn't wish that my worst enemy.
Just Google Yoko Ono naked.
He just liked her because you couldn't tell if her eyes were swollen or not.
Have some respect for the dead, won't you?
I can't tell if she's asleep or not, so I think I love her.
I used to tell Lennon all the time to get rid of the bitch. I'd say, John, she's not good for you, mate.
John.
This is Paul
That
McCartney.
man,
Yeah?
the man that shot John, he's a jerk of all jerks.
I came to America and got these Snickers candy bars filled with peanuts.
Married this bitch with one
Hello.
leg.
Every
I did.
bite was just filled with peanuts. It's like there's a little man on the other side of the candy bar just filling the peanut butter. Fuck, mate. I'd rather be from Australia and fuck these Beatles.
Oi! Fucking oi!
Stingrays and Outback Steakhouse.
Oi!
Fuck the Beatles. They suck. Aussie's better.
Oh, criminy.
Hey, mate. Who the fuck is you, Grant, mate?
You know, that whole British invasion is the worst thing that ever happened to fucking America. Beatlemania sucked a dick. No offense to you. No offense to you, Mike. You're one of the
Speaking
good
of
ones.
Beatles, the only good one.
Was Mike, the real
Ringo.
fifth Beatle.
Ringo Starr can suck a cock. He can sniff my taint on a bloody 12-hour workday.
You just crossed the line with Dan.
I'm getting a drink.
That's done.
He's getting the old
He needs a
gubber
drink.
it. And
Dan, I love you. Don't leave.
He needs to cool the engines, mate. Too much Beatles will fuck anybody up.
So this has been a really good movie. I've definitely been paying attention the whole time.
We've been
The guy's
we've
head
been killing
goes.
the commentaries lately.
You should go back and rewatch it, Steak. You'll like it a lot.
What if I hate it?
We've got Yoko
We'll
on the
dig it.
line. Yoko, how you
We'll dig it.
feeling? Somebody needs to be Yoko. Good to hear from you, Yoko. Got one good question for you.
I don't even know what accent that is.
I'm Australian, you bastard.
Oh, there it is. There it is again.
All right, here we go.
Fuck you think
Big
it's
finale.
We got Yoko.
Everybody remembers this video cover, right? Like the VHS and the video
Oh
stores.
yeah. When I would rent, I would rent this all the time, but Scanners 2 was always out. I don't know if someone stole the tape or what, whatever, but
I didn't even know there was a Scanners 2 or a 3 until you brought it up, I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're not.
I love
very
Scanners
well
3.
received, I don't think.
Scanners 3 I actually like more than 2.
Look at that air bladders. Look at that shit. That looks great.
Oh, that's work.
I don't need any fucking CGI in here.
Yeah, bloody hell.
Fucking oi.
Hey, Mike, the real fifth Beatle. You motherfucker, you.
Okay. Yeah. Probably so. I'm sure.
Hey,
I'm sure
borderline
that's the
11.
case.
Borderline, you wanna talk shit, mate? Where's your stream? You try to wrangle these crazy fuckers. And this bloody bastard shows
He's
up.
gonna
with
break the
corn dogs.
bottle over there. Break that bottle.
He's shoving corn dogs up his arse.
The final showdown is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
man, he just ripped a chunk out of his face. Okay. Just light myself on fire.
Sting of the Scorpion. Hello.
78. Don't forget the 78.
Don't forget it, mate. Nice accent, New Jersey.
He's gonna bust.
I'm from Kangaroo, Australia.
There's some when she sucks the soul out of you memes with Michael Ironside and the white eyes out
I'm
there.
sure. Yeah. When you come and she keeps sucking.
Corn dog.
That was delicious. You want to see my stick?
Yeah, pull it out your ass.
What do you
You
go
still
with?
got
Like
corn on that stick.
you go like straight microwave or like a toaster oven?
Tonight I did. I mean, definitely, if there's time, a little crispier in the oven, the air fryer.
Oh, nice.
Air frying corn dogs. What is this? The
I mean, I don't
fucking
use it.
carnival?
So if it's me, yes, in the microwave late at night. If it's the lady, will cook me one
She'll cook you the dogs.
or three.
You dogs.
You dogs.
Going into Dan Aykroyd there.
I suggest you have them the same way.
Okay, who brought the dog? Hey, who does your taxes?
He's just yakking on a bone. He got it up. He probably was nosing to the trash.
How's this still?
Love this movie.
Damn. Well, shit. That was a great commentary. I think we did it. We nailed that one.
Put that on the new 4K.
I was gonna say it'll be like the new like go-to Vinegar Syndrome. Fuck Cat Ellinger. God damn it.
Good movie.
It's a great movie. I love Scanners.
It's bloody good.
You're great, Dan.
Jess Graham gives it 4.5 corn dogs out of 5.
They have a 4.99999.
He ate the other half of the dog.
He gets 3 corn dogs out of 5.
This is another good time to mention VPN services are an imperative asset.
Use the code Pizzawell to get 25% off.
TheSurfShark.com.
NordVPN.
Or Jay,
at checkout.
Christian Hannah Horror to get 50% off.
NordVPN. Use code ORC. Get nothing.
Get 0% off.
Pay full price.
Get on the mustard train. What the fuck is Dying Breed talking about? I hate mustard.
Got over there.
I like dipping my burgers in some honey mustard sometimes.
You sick bastard.
Get some burgers with some mayonnaise.
I bet you like cane sauce, you bastard.
What kind of sauce?
Oh,
Canes.
oh, cane sauce is the best.
Take that shit and show them, y'all.
I don't know if I've had it.
Real men eat barbecue sauce.
I like the sauce.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
I like it sauce.
Drown those bastards in Sweet Baby Ray's.
Sweet Baby Ray's is good.
Yeah, that really
barbecue
is my
sauce.
favorite. Dude, Sweet Baby Ray's has become my go-to for my fries and chicken tenders.
Overrated.
Chicken.
Your mama's
Casey
overrated.
Masterpiece and Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels is a bitch. Always has been. Always will be.
Well,
I'll knock his
well.
out.
Shit.
Jack Daniels ain't shit.
Now.
I'll beat his ass.
Shit, son. I'm the fat one here. Fuck you.
You want to give me a toss, mate? Fuck you, too.
He wants to
Fuck
toast
you,
the salad.
Mario. Shrimp on the barbie will smack your face.
You couple of bloody wankers.
This stream has gotten out of control, mate.
Oi! On that note,
Oh,
I'm gonna call it a night. Thank
You should get a
all for coming
Patreon.
on.
Iris loves you, everyone.
See you next week for Sconners 2,
Oh,
the Corn
hello.
Dog Montreal interrogation.
Fuck it, oi.